Welcome to D&D. Hello, everyone. This is Adventure Corp. My name is Nash Isaac. Hello. Welcome.
Don't listen to this guy.
We will be having we'll be resuming our fight today. Welcome. This is Adventure Corp. We stream D&D on Wednesdays from 6 to 10 Mountain Standard Time. And on Sundays, me and Alex. I'm Daniel, not Isaac. We do a variety stream on Sundays from 7 to 10. And actually this Sunday, you guys should come check it out. We're doing Mario Party, and we're playing Mario Kart. And we're playing with some streamers. I'm blind, so I can't Mario Kart, but I'm going to be picking his racer and the CC of his cart, I think.
Not the CC.
There's no CC? I'm picking his person, and he has to deal with it. And then he's going to play against other people. He has some streamer buddies coming. It's going to be lots of fun. But tonight we're playing D&D.
Yeah.
Check out our links. If you want to interact with us, Twitch and Discord are the best place to do it. Twitch while we're streaming, Discord while we're not. We also have YouTube and Facebook and Instagram and the such. But check out our link tree. I post on there every once in a while. Welcome. We love you. Thank you for coming.
Yeah, that'll be fun. Check it out. Majestic Wolf already in the chat said hello, D&D friends. Hello, Majestic Wolf.
Hola.
Nice to see you. Also, while we were away, so last time we raided Fenice again, and she followed. So thanks, Fenice. Very nice. And we are going to be running a...
How do you spell Fenice?
Fenice.
Oh, Fenice. Okay, cool.
So we are going to be doing a... all-streamer one-shot with a couple of different streams after this campaign ends in the next, give or take, 4 sessions. So very excited for that, and Fenice is on board. We do have to make sure everyone's schedules work for it, so we don't have the final roster, but right now it sounds like Fenice is going to be there. We're very excited for that.
So we think we have it. Currently we have 3 guests that are going to play alongside 3 of us and the DM.
Yeah.
So it's going to be cool. It's going to be 4 channels coming together for D&D shenanigans.
Yeah. And then...
tabletop shenanigans. 2
days ago, Scared Shartless 2, not the first, but the second, followed us. Thank you. I hope you're here. We haven't got to chat with you yet. And then Majestic said, hello, good to see you. I've been excited for your stream. I've been waiting all day. Oh, that's so sweet. Well, hopefully we meet up to your expectations. And then Chris LaRocca liked it just a few seconds ago. So
on Facebook.
I'm
gonna text him and tell him to come to Twitch.
Chris, get over here. Come on.
Send a message to Chris LaRocca.
Okay, let's hop into the recap. So last session.
Dude, come watch on Twitch.
Let him finish that first. Watch as we chastise the viewers that we know. Come talk to us on Discord, and this could happen to you.
No, he sits on Facebook watching it.
Yeah.
You can come watch it on Twitch.
Okay, so last session we made our way back to Berrian, who was heading to the palace to ask King Theracles for Sharice's hand in marriage.
Marriage.
I should have, in not safe words to say in this day and age. This request was accepted, which confirmed their engagement. Amos showed everybody on the stream his old man route throughout the city, visiting his various destinations, getting rejected by Maglin. Lorelei revived her door. And that's self-explanatory. I don't need to say any more than that. No, you revived the magical serpent that you found.
Hey, if you want to know, go check out our VODs.
Yes. Not VODs, the episode's posted to YouTube.
But you can also watch them on Twitch on our VODs.
I feel like it's a slippery slope. The recap is go watch the last one, guys.
Okay, so you revived the serpent come magical item that you had received, which made its way into the front door of your temple, and now guards the way there, keeping out any it thinks are planning to cause harm to those within.
The door was shut.
The party then went to meet the Golden Feathers, the troop of adventurers that Berrian had hired through the Adventurer Guild to keep tabs on any dragon activity in the far-flung south of Kar.
Monster hinters.
Yes, they were. They proved to be excellent dragon hinters, giving you hints on where you could find them. They led you to the lair they had discovered, and you entered the 2 tight quarters of the cave, far too compact for a dragon to have fit through, but nonetheless, you made your way through. You found a realm of mirrors and illusions that made you question your own eyesight, and who you could trust as many of your visions of your companions were in fact illusions trying to lead you astray. This was an excellent game of DM Says, which Runa absolutely crushed.
I have experience.
Yes. Yes, indeed. You reached the end to find the reason the passages were so tight is that they had been filled with iron thread from the Underdark. And at the end of it, you found Yaikzal in full draconic form, questioning why the party had come to find her. Lorelei, delving into Yaikzal's mind, angered the dragon. And Yaikzal swiftly cut Amos in twain before blasting the party with a deadly frost breath and taking to the air. Amos pulled his separate parts together, and we ended the combat at the end of one initiative round. So, we are picking up...
It's been more than one round.
Yeah, I think it's round 3 that we're going into.
4, I think.
Might be 4. Does it? Round 3. My thing tells me. So we ended at the top of round 3, which means Yaikzal hanging 55 feet in the air with Berrian about 25 feet below you, Kena and Berrian's golem further below, and an invisible Drae having recently joined the battlefield. Yaikzal is up first.
Real sneaky.
Real sneaky.
Invisible
Real
Drae.
sneaky.
You still have track of your stealth check, right?
I'm smart. Got it right up here.
Oh, it's time to open the Dragon Yaikzal stat block.
56.
Nothing
I-
scary here.
I'm going to use my gloves and
Okay.
cast my big darkness.
All right.
I believe you are within 15 feet of me, young lady.
Oh, wisdom save.
You have to make a wisdom saving throw.
You could use a resistance to auto-succeed.
You really could.
Legendary.
Darkness is 15 feet?
I thought it was 10. It's 10 feet.
No,
Dark.
I don't pass.
Oh, right. You're right below her. I forgot.
Yeah, so...
Right.
Darkness.
That is
15 foot
35
radius.
points of psychic damage.
How much?
35. And your speed is halved.
Okay.
Do you want to save or no?
10.
I'm okay.
Okay. Does she have any spells she's concentrating on?
She does not.
Okay, none of the lair actions are spells.
As you guys watch darkness start to pour out of the shrouded 4 claws of this dragon, as it spreads around her and quickly swallows Berrian and...
I'm not there.
Not Berrian.
And
no, you're
Lorelei's
2 layers
15
below
feet
it.
away.
And Lorelei is 40. The darkness spreads 15 feet from her body as she is enveloped in shadow.
The spell's 10-foot radius.
It is not. It is a 15-foot radius.
Okay.
As a massive black cloud now dominates the vista next to this massive pillar of stone that rises up. So Yaikzal, you've used your gloves.
Okay, I'm gonna roll to see if I get my breath back.
And I'm actually going to switch us over to the game scene because I'm smart.
I'm gonna hit with my tail.
Okay, are you swinging for Lorelei then?
Don't.
Yeah.
She's the only one within range at the moment. Okay, go ahead and roll to hit as you swipe down with your tail.
That is 28.
Hits.
Are you in the fire? Are you in the darkness?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, that's not the stat block I want.
18 damage.
18, okay, as the tail swings down toward you. Actually, wait. Before you do that, are you planning on using the multi-tack with the dragon?
Yeah.
The tail is not part of the multi-attack. The tail is what you
Okay.
get on your... so you can do a tail attack, but you're better off making the 3 attacks with the multi-attack.
Oh, okay. We're just coaching the scary dragon now. This is fine.
Don't worry about it.
Yeah, no,
I'll reroll.
so unworried.
Okay, yeah.
This is
And
the
I think
control-
to get into reach, you have to fly down a little bit, right?
Yep.
Because you have your claws. Yeah, 10 and 15. Okay.
No,
so
she could hit from where
you can
she
hit with the
is.
bite, but you're going to need to fly down a little bit with the claws. So I'm going to put you to 50 feet.
I'll just do one of them then. I don't really want to fly down.
I mean, you can fly right back up after, and you'll still be out of her reach. So.
She could.
It is half movement of your thing, so it will have taken 10 feet to move down, but you have enough. You have enough flying speed.
And I've reduced it by a lot.
That is 26 to hit.
Okay. As the jaws come clamping towards you, as Yaikzal's eyes inside the draconic skull, big enough to snap you up in a bite.
Sorry. This is so hard.
Majestic says, I wish you all good luck.
Could just say it misses. That would be
No,
easier.
she already hit. You're doing the bite, which is on the left side, which has 2d10 and...
4.
Yeah.
22 damage.
So you roll 2d10 and then 2d10 cold and 1d4 more cold.
2d10.
So you get, with the bite, you have 2d10 piercing,
Yeah.
and then you have 2d10 cold plus 1d4 cold from your
I need to roll
right
another
that's on your
2d10.
hand.
14 more damage.
Okay. As the icy maw bites over you, you can feel chunks torn off as the teeth scrape along, leaving frostbite in its wake across you. And then you have 2 claw attacks, which you can either take on Lorelei or you can move and take on someone else.
Who else is close to me?
Berrian is a little further down, so you'd have to fly down another 10 feet.
She'd
and
have to
probably
pass Lorelei.
over a little bit to go past Lorelei to attack Berrian. So you're looking at about 20 feet of movement to get within range to attack Berrian.
Sure.
Okay. As you swoop, gliding down past Lorelei, and down to 40 feet to swipe at Berrian. Go ahead and roll a hit on the claw attack. And I will move the darkness with you.
I doubt this hits.
Claw attack is on the right, top right.
15.
Misses.
You physically cannot roll a 15.
Oh, no, I can't. Yeah, sorry. I got it. I wrote the wrong thing. Sorry, this is hard.
Yeah, no problem.
22.
Does a 22 hit
It
you?
misses still.
Okay. And then go ahead and roll a second claw attack against either, because you're within range of both.
Berrian again.
Okay.
32.
Yeah, 32 will hit.
32 will hit. So go ahead and roll damage on that, which is the 2d6 plus your bonus and 1d4 cold from your right. As Berrian, the first claw swipe comes at you, you use your draconic wings to pull back. The second one catches you in the side, though, and you go spinning in the air a little bit before you right yourself.
23.
Okay, I'm going to use my Song of Defense. So your claws are going to hit me, but as they're coming in, Berrian's going to slide his
Dick.
Why?
He's going to jab Lorelei in the eye.
Okay.
No, he's
No.
going to slide his wand along his
Oh,
sword.
it's so long.
Are you finished?
You said it crossed a gap of like, what is that? Pythagorean theorem. Long. It's a long. It's like a 20-foot dildo.
I think no is the answer to Daniel's question on that one. What are you doing?
I could use my dice though.
Oh, that's not a bad idea. A D&D game with dice. Crazy.
Yeah.
So Berrian will tap.
Yeah.
Berrian will tap his wand on his sword, and the vibrations will come out. And as the second claw comes in, I burn a 5th level spell slot in my reaction, and I reduce the damage by 25.
Okay. You did 29 damage or 24?
He did 23.
23. Okay. As you tap your sword and a barrier...
Actually, hold on.
Oh?
No, I'm good. Yeah,
Okay. As a barrier appears between the two of you and absorbs the blow of the claw. Okay, Yaikzal, so with the half movement, you have currently used 50 feet of your movement. You're at half movement aside this. Do you want to move up or anywhere? Lorelei will be able to take an attack of opportunity.
I also will.
Do you have reach?
I thought she was up in my face.
She has reach, so she is just outside of up in your face.
Never mind.
I'll move up. I'll take that attack of opportunity.
You have Warcaster, don't you?
Yep.
Oh, okay.
Do you want to go back up to 55? Is that your plan?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. No, actually, let Lorelei do it.
I don't know if I got anything.
And are you going straight up or are you moving back over?
You can do any spell.
Straight up.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, I have one plan. I don't know if you'll
actually, if you go up one more, you'll be outside of
Lorelei's
Lorelei's thing.
Before I go for that plan.
Not that it'll necessarily matter, but...
Where's she going to?
She is 60 feet up, so that she's outside of the...
How much movement does she have? How much movement total does she have?
We're pretty safe. Flight is 110.
Yeah, she's at half movement.
Yes.
55. Cast any spell, right?
Lorelei,
Alright,
10.
make a Constitution saving throw.
Okay. Would she recognize the spell you're casting?
Probably not.
Okay.
No.
Fuck yeah.
What does that mean?
What do you mean, no? You have a humongous con bonus.
Yeah, when you roll shit.
What did you roll?
8.
Okay, so that's a 24.
Yeah,
Holy
that's
shit.
Oh, save it. I was looking at the wrong thing.
Yeah.
Okay, so we can't do con.
Yeah, but it doesn't matter. None of the things I can hit her with. But you still take. Because it's not dex, you don't get evasion. You fucking monk. You still take 10 points of thunder damage.
Okay.
As a from a little stick I'm holding.
Okay.
And I smack you on the butt with it.
Blast of thunder as you move past Lorelei and back into the air, and it buffets your wings as you fly up.
I'm going to legendary action.
You have the legendary action after someone else's turn, not after yours. So you just have to wait till somebody else goes. Yeah. It's okay. It's your first time running a boss.
It's hard.
Yeah. But it is time for your lair action.
Okay. I did 2 of them. Whatever the third one is, I haven't.
You are correct. So
Yeah,
you've done
the wall and the mist.
first 2,
Yeah.
which were the wall and the mist. The final one on here, fog. Okay, this is a... yeah, you can have ice fall from the ceiling and hit somebody, which would leave you with K-Na as a target at the moment.
Sure.
Okay. So she needs to... you make a ranged attack roll with +7 to hit. So go ahead and roll and add 7. As you roar and it shakes through some of the ice that is caked up the walls of this chamber.
14.
14 I think is
Yeah.
gonna miss.
I think maybe it'll miss.
As
Oh,
K-Na
no.
is going to pop into a roll and quickly move herself out of the way of that.
Skirt.
Okay, which brings us to K-Na herself. K-Na is gonna pop up from her roll there, look up and guys, and is going to
Lorelei. Well, is Lorelei still in the shadow, or did?
you
far
are
away?
no longer in the
Okay, I'm gonna point her towards Amos.
Point her towards Amos. Okay. She sees this and is gonna go. Okay, so she was here. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 30, 50, 60 will put her there as she goes running across the faintly icy cavern here. But that is going to take her entire action. So Lorelei, you're up. Also, you can legendary action now if you want. But with being 60 feet up and out of her range, nobody's in range for your tail attack. Okay.
Okay.
Wait, tail? 20 feet? She actually is... Wait. 60, 65...
Drae does.
Wait. 40, 45, 50, 60.
Damn it!
She's actually just in range of your tail attack.
I'll do it.
Okay, go ahead and roll to hit.
Yeah. In theory.
You can grab a sword.
No, it's in there.
Also, Majestic Wolf said, I wish you all good luck, and sent some bags. I cannot
No,
see.
it doesn't. It was a natural one.
Oh, it's a wolf holding a heart. A natural one.
I miss, yeah.
You have advantage because she can't see you unless you have some way to see through the darkness at the moment.
Oh, no, because my crusade's gone.
Oh, okay.
Okay. As the tip of the tail breaks the edge of the darkness coming towards you.
What is she doing right now?
Tail attacking.
31.
Whose
to
turn
hit?
is it?
It was just Kanaz, and she's legendary action with the tail
okay.
attack. I think a 31 hits Lorelei. Damage.
Yes.
What's the range on the tail attack?
20 feet.
Because she moved 50 or 60 up.
She's 60 up, and Lorelei is 40 up.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Technically, I'm a little over too, which means I'm farther than 20.
16 damage.
As the tail slams into you, you fly through the air for a moment before you get back control of the flight spell. And then make me a Constitution saving throw.
Just for concentration, I'm fine.
Yes. Alright, then that brings us to Berrian. 30 feet below now.
Okay, so in this cavern that we came into, right?
Mm-hmm.
There was the area that we cut the bands open. How wide is that area coming into this cavern?
Like a 20 by 10, I think, was the dimensions.
And it gets smaller, though, doesn't it?
The other side of it is an antechamber, which gets bigger, and then the side you're on actually opens up to the sky, opens up to the sky in the mountain here, and there is a massive stone
that's fine.
rectangle that rises in the
How
sky.
tall is she? What's her size?
Yaikzal is gargantuan.
Okay, so she can't fit in the 20 by 10.
She can squeeze through it.
Not gargantuan.
Yeah. That's,
Gargantuan is like 25 by 25.
gargantuan is 20 by 20. So she can squeeze the 20 by 10 because the 10 is half her size and the 20 is her size.
Okay.
Yes, Alex, you have a hand raised.
I'd like to take my turn, please.
I suppose you can take your turn.
Thank you.
I finished Kata and then I switched again when she did the legendary action.
All right.
Good thing you're on the ball. Do you really need a turn for a fight like this? They're hearts with bugbears. I get it.
There are two of us.
And then a Dr. Rhino heart. I like it. Oh. We need a heart emoji.
Those guys are far. Yeah, I'm gonna. Yeah, I'm going to fly away.
Okay. You are leaving her reach, so she could tail attack you.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I'll disengage and fly away.
Okay. As you take a moment, turn to leave, and stop for a second, and back up instinctually as the tail flicks by before you get out of reach of it, and manage to pull back with a little bit of cold sweat running down your back.
And then I'm going to healing word me
Okay.
with my bonus action.
Very well. Go ahead and move yourself wherever you're going. Speak the magic, and some of your wounds and bruises and frostbite starts to fall away and cleanse.
And then I, moving myself. I don't know.
It's not letting you move?
Like there?
Oh,
I don't know.
I got it.
And like I'm going down.
Okay. Yeah. What height are you at after that? That's 30 feet of movement.
How high is this wall?
That wall is, I believe, 30 feet tall.
And it's still there?
Yes.
I'm going to 30 feet.
Okay.
Which means I actually probably go a little further. Because I have 60 feet of movement.
Oh, right, the fly spell. Okay. As you go soaring away, leaving the tail swipe behind, anything else as part of your turn?
Nope.
Okay.
Sorry, Berrian.
Yeah, you have another opportunity to use a legendary resistance, a legendary action if you so desire. The only one that would all be useful at right now would be your wing attack, because you could move half your speed if you wanted, but then you'd be out of legendary actions, or you can hold on to them.
I'll hold on to them.
Okay, then Berrian, you are up.
I will bonus action use 2 of my spell points to 2 of my arcane manipulation points
Okay.
to mirror image myself.
All right.
So the dragon's flying up to you, and you just see, and there's 3 other dragons that are flying. Berrian's all serious. The other 2 are like, ah! And then how far am I from Runa?
You are 30 feet down. She is 60 feet up.
So 30 feet.
30 feet away.
Okay, yeah,
she is encased in darkness, but you can see through it with your blind sight.
So I fly up 30 feet. Oh, you have the spell open?
And you take damage when you enter it for the first time.
You do take damage when you enter.
All right.
So I will put you up at...
Put me right up in her face.
Yeah, you want to be beside her or beneath her?
Beneath her.
Okay. Then I will put you...
Like the shortest distance.
Yeah, I'll put you up to 55 feet, which is you flying straight up.
How far is Geralt from me? Gerald?
He is 50 feet towards the ground at the moment.
Okay, that's good.
So 8 necrotic.
I take 4 necrotic. Because any damage I take when I'm within 60 feet of Gerald is halved, and he takes half.
Okay, what is his total health?
Gerald?
Yeah.
Oh, 100 or 200 or something.
I'll look it up. And then I can
Shield
put it
guardian.
in his token. Then you're not trying to track too many health bars.
Oh, my concentration one.
It has 142.
7.
I'm good.
Which means he takes 4.
Yeah.
Okay, so you are beneath the dragon at this point.
Okay, and then I will make my attacks. So straight rolls, because I have blind sight. I don't need to be able to see you to hit you. Alright, let's see if this dice doesn't hate me and ruin my life. I'm doing Green Flame Blade. Actually, I'm in darkness. Shadow Blade gives me advantage.
Uh-huh.
So you don't have disadvantage and you have advantage?
Yes.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Because no, technically I wouldn't. The shadow doesn't. So I have advantage.
Shadow Blade attack.
Man, that actually works.
Yeah. As long as you keep the blind side up.
The darkness is actually good for Berrian in this part.
In this case, yeah.
Yeah. Okay, Alex, ready?
Yep.
Oh, Hive Tyrant said,
5 and a 13.
New layout. Yeah, this is our battle map layout.
26.
26 to hit the dragon, which will hit.
Yeah.
All right. There's gonna be a lot of damage here.
If you want me to give you more time to look instead of answering for you, I can shut up.
3.
No, you can answer.
Okay.
5. Does any damage types matter? Just tell me if there's some that matter.
What are you doing?
Just tell me the ones that matter. It's easier.
That's not how that works.
There's multiple.
Yeah. What type of damage are you doing?
Fire, psychic.
Fire and psychic only?
Yes.
Though neither of those matter.
Okay, so it's straight damage.
Majestic Wolf says, I love the layout. This was done by the lovely Runa, as all our backgrounds are. This was actually the first one we tried putting the cameras behind the border thing, which works well.
Is that a D8?
Yep.
How do I get this
8.
close?
Okay, alright. Open that D6 because I have advantage.
Did you guys move the furniture on? The backdrop behind the players looks similar. Yeah, we did. So we used to be playing
6.
at a 90-degree angle over where they are, and we turn it. The room is like an L, so we just we did a 90-degree, and we're using the other portion of the L of the room. So yeah, the backdrop changed.
That's everything. Okay.
So they have the fireplace behind them. Now, sadly, with the way the camera works on this one, I have to like stay low in my seat because on the other one I'm like perfect, and then on this one I'm too tall.
4.
But I just adjust.
6.
4.
I've turned. Aha! Yeah, you're very perceptive.
5.
15.
6.
21.
8.
Chris never came over.
29.
8.
Doesn't listen, that guy.
26 or 36.
37.
Oh, 37. Plus 10 is 47. 47 damage.
Okay, as the shadow blade cuts into you, leaving a wound through the scales.
I will make my next attack.
Most of the pain would be psychic, actually.
All right, ready?
Yep.
Oh, I have sorry.
2 3s.
For fuck's sakes. Does a 16 hit?
No.
Oh, there you go.
I think you should check.
As you swipe
Better
again,
check to make
and
sure.
the blade fails to sink past the scales this
And
time.
then I will fly down over by Lorelei behind the wall with my 30 feet. If I can get it close to down there as I can.
30 feet is not going to get you very far.
I'm 60, so I'll be back to where I was then, basically.
Yeah, if you want to fly straight down.
Sure, why not?
It'll take less than 30 feet to fly straight down. Alex, are you able to adjust him? I have to move the dragon every time I want to change his token.
I cannot.
Okay. Okay, so if you want to draw...
Now I can.
Fly 25 feet down. That'll put you at 30 feet, not 25 feet. And then you have 5 feet of movement to move over again. And then we'll put her back where she's supposed to be, and everything is good with the world. Nobody rocks too. I like being a cat most of the time. Where did this come from? I'm curious. Tell me more. And then also, Hive Tyrant said, at least today I can check the box that says attention to detail. Normally I don't notice them as much.
Yeah.
And who did you say made your layout? Runa. Runa indeed made all our layouts. Yeah. Yeah. So this one and the other one and the ones before.
And then,
the ones before that.
After my turn.
Yeah.
Gerald is going to move how far to Lorelei? From where he is?
He is
75 feet.
70 because you measured from the back of him.
Oh, you're up on the wall.
I'm not
touching
even
the
to the
She's
wall.
in there. 70 feet,
I'm
not including...
25 feet
Okay,
from
sorry.
the wall.
What is in the room that he can see, other than the dragon?
There's Kana and Lorelei and Amos, who are like 60 to 75
has
feet
been
away
cut
from
in
him.
half and is weird as fuck.
Amos has put himself back together.
Yeah.
He's no longer
Who's
cut in
the?
half.
So is there any enemies?
None other than the one that is on the top of the cliff, on the outer diameter of this this opening that goes into the mountain, who is about 90 feet up from him.
He's gonna move over beside Kana.
Okay. He has a movement speed
40.
of 30.
Oh, really?
Yes, sir.
Okay, can he get to by Kana?
He can move in that direction. If he uses an action, I think he can get over there. So, 5, 15, 20, 25,
I thought it was
35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60 will put him there. So he's next to Kana with
Okay,
his
good.
entire
And,
turn.
It's my turn.
All right. Which is the one I'm looking for?
And then this pillar thing's really tall?
The pillar thing? Yeah, the pillar thing is, I think it was about 70 or 80 feet. Okay.
Wait, is this guy on it or behind it?
Underneath it, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, he's underneath it. Okay, so he's over there. He's gonna run a little bit further with this baby in hand. And he's gonna get around that. Which brings us to the Drider, whose easiest target right now is Berrian in the
below the
sky.
dragon. How can he see me?
Let's see. Dragon being 60, Drider's 90. He would be able to see underneath the cloud of darkness. There's 30 feet between 50. He's got distance. Yeah.
So she's 25, and then it's 20, 15, and 15. Like.
Yes, but you're towards the middle of
So
it.
it would be 65-foot square, like circle of darkness. Sorry, it would be a...
No.
It would be a 50-foot circle of darkness.
Yeah, I'm looking at it.
Would it be, like, from here to here?
She's from up here shooting down towards the middle. So she has 15 feet of darkness that she can just see under to shoot at you. Because she's 90 feet. I'm trying to picture in my head. Looking down. Dragon's 30 down. You're below it another 30. Yeah, I think she would be able to see you.
Sure.
That is a 26 to hit you.
I'll miss because I'll use shield.
Okay. As you bring up your wand and block the arrow that flies down from her there.
Oh, no, I just step to the side. It just...
Okay. Drae.
Disdain.
Invisibly,
Alright.
you're up.
So 2 things break invisibility, which is attacking or casting a spell.
Yeah.
Turning into a bat is neither of those things.
Correct.
Is it a spell?
Nope.
It is not.
No, it's ability. Yeah. That would...
He's invisible.
Count.
So,
you don't need to turn into a bat.
We might have a plan.
why not?
Because the cloak gives you a fly speed.
I thought it just gave me the... Oh, hey, look at that.
I'm just picturing the... Ah! Shit!
Alright.
Just the most annoying enemy.
Never mind then. I'm invisible.
Just the bat that flies up and drops into a rogue every time. Just forever taking fall damage.
Holy shit, I can move. Okay.
Uh-huh. You can move. It's a thing your character's capable of.
Alright, well, there's a scary bubble here. There's a scary bubble here. I'm gonna bonus action dash.
Okay.
And just,
yeah, you are moving underneath there.
I was sitting there.
You will not be on top of the wall. You have to be one over. That's still on top of the wall.
I'm trying to be.
But you also need to go up, so that was your maximum movement to get there in a straight line,
I'm
right?
160 feet.
Never mind, you're fine. Yeah, you can fly up onto the wall then. So you could have been where you started then. I thought you used all your movement in that direction. Forget rogues. All the movement. Okay. Dead kobold. Which brings us back to Yaikzal.
Oh, this is Amos, actually.
Oh yeah, thank you. Too many tokens with your name on it because we never made Amos a token. So Amos is.
What can I?
She's got the ice in front of him, so you can try to go around the other way, or you can start hacking at this ice with your cane.
I really.
Let me through.
I'm gonna try going around.
Okay, you turn around and can see Lorelei jogging or flying up behind you, and Kana jogging up along the ground.
I have 30 feet, right?
Correct. So if you use your action, you can move 60. Just gonna make sure the other map updated. It did now.
Yeah. Okay.
Nobody Rock said, and other times I like being a nobody. I am very lost, but I feel like I'm in a poem. Okay, as Amos goes jogging past the rest of them, that brings us back to Yaikzal. This time, actually, Yaikzal. So you have Berrian, who is 30 feet below you, and then you have that group of them there. You also need to roll to see if you get your breath back.
No.
Ah.
Whose side are you on here?
I'm on everybody's side. What are you talking about?
Oh yeah, totally.
Party wipe. Party wipe. What? I'm not saying anything.
I'll attack. I'll go down to Berrian.
It's funny how not funny that'll be if it happens when we get to this. You're flying down to attack Berrian?
Yeah, I'm gonna drop darkness.
Okay. Okay. Gonna end the darkness on yourself. as you swoop down towards him. That will put you at 40 feet of height. All right, go ahead and make your round of attacks on him.
It's 1 bite, 2 claws, right?
Correct, and then you have your bonus action to make 1 or 2 more if you're spending a key point.
Hold on. So there's something you have to do. I have to roll first.
Correct. Yeah.
So I'm going to roll
Because he has the mirror images.
So that it'll be d20 on the first one. Wherever I put my fucking... Where did I put my d20? Do you see d... Okay, right here. Alright. So 5 or below hits me.
15.
You go to hit me with your bite and you hold on, no, she has to roll. She has to roll to hit first.
So roll, and if you get higher than a 1, you hit.
No, they
do not have your AC.
No, they have an AC though.
Yes, but it is not high enough for anything but a 1 to matter.
Okay, sure.
So go ahead and roll to hit with the dragon bite to see if you take out one of his mirror images.
32.
That will rip one of them in half.
Okay, and then go again.
Another 32.
Okay, roll for your duplicate.
So now it'll be d6. Alex, can I get a hand, please? Can you just pass me the d6? Thank you. Okay, so 1 and 2 hits me.
1.
Okay, that hits me.
Okay. Go ahead and roll damage as the bite tears away one of them as it ripped in half by the jaw. The claw comes sweeping through the lot of you and clips you hard in the side. We'll see how hard. Don't forget your D4 cold damage.
That is 20 damage.
Okay, 10 to each of you.
Yeah, 10 to Gerald, 10 to me. I'll roll my concentration. Alex?
Yep.
Oh, actually, I don't need to do your health, so I don't have to move you.
17.
Okay, I'm good.
All right.
Matter?
And then
Roll to
you
hit.
have one more claw attack as part of your multi-attack, as you felt blood that time.
Whoa.
Just Berrian trying to do the illusion things while actually taking 10 damage. Yeah.
What did you roll?
35.
Okay, so that's 50-50, so 10 or below. Oh no, sorry, I still have 2. So 1 or 2 hits me.
6.
Okay, so another one disappears.
As you swing for the same spot, but they have switched positions. In the meantime, you take another one as it blows you a raspberry. Then you have a bonus action attack.
Does
she a monk?
She gets all the 3 attacks plus.
I'm going
bonus
to.
Action left.
Actually, I'm going to step of the wind to
Okay.
disengage.
All right.
And fly up my half movement.
Okay. So you're taking your full movement?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so that'll be plus 55, which brings us to 95 feet. As you see her fake a swipe, and as you pull up your wand to block, the wings gust towards you as she soars into the air.
Yeah, okay.
Which brings us to the lair action, which means you may do your Cloud of Cold once again.
Yeah, okay. I'll put it on... Can I reach the group back here?
It has to be within... within 120 feet of you. And it is a what radius? 20-foot radius, so it's going to go 94 down and then some over. 94 plus 30. Yeah, you can get it to here, and then the radius is big enough that it will hit everyone there.
Yeah.
20 foot. Centered there. Okay, that means Kana, Lorelei...
20 foot centered there. I'm 30 feet in the air.
Yes. She could have it enough in the air to hit you as well with it, though. Because it's a sphere. So she could...
It's a 20 foot sphere.
20-foot radius.
Okay.
Yeah. And that is a con save, I believe. What is this? A Constitution saving throw. Go ahead and roll 3d6 cold damage. And Kana.
How much cold damage is it? What are we doing?
3d6.
You're not doing
anything.
Oh, okay. They said the whole group.
Kana succeeds! Ha ha! What a beautiful creature I've wrought. How much did you get on damage?
12.
12. Oh, you do have to roll for your shield guardian.
He fails. What's the damage?
12 damage to
Okay,
him.
he takes the 12.
And Lorelei, what did you get?
26.
Okay, so you take 6 cold damage. As the mass of cold air springs from the rocks below it and starts to rise and spreads into this freezing cloud around you. That brings us to Kana, who is going to move out of this.
Hey!
You keep
What?
sleeping.
Be ready to grab onto me.
Okay. As she will grab onto you.
Well, I'm 30 feet in the air, but
She will wait to grab onto you. Yeah, you're right. Not beside her. Okay, as she's... A beast! Lorelei, you're up.
Alright, I'm going to fly to her voice, have her grab onto me using her held action, and then get her on top of the wall.
Okay, as you fly her up, drop her on the wall there, so it's going to be 30...
find Tyth. Which, funnily enough...
I think you're at an action to do that, right? Because you had to go 25 down and up and over. I think you're beyond 60
probably.
for
Yeah,
sure.
it's fine. But yeah, funnily enough, Drae was sitting here. I have spirit guardians.
You sure do! Go ahead and roll a wisdom saving
Did not
throw,
think
Drae.
this through.
Also, Hive Tyrant said, I'm glad to see you guys again, but I have homework to do, so I'm going to have to lurk. Alex said, all good. I share that sentiment.
That is a 2.
Okay, so
And
he
said,
also loses invisibility.
No, he
nope,
just takes
not from
damage.
taking damage.
He has to make a concentration check.
What do you have invisibility from?
A spell.
Yes, so you have to make a con save. And Hive Tyrant said it's last semester thing. Oh, congratulations! That's very
Yeah,
exciting.
good job, man. Right on.
Very exciting.
It's a 26, he's fine.
Okay, as he holds on invisibly, gritting his teeth as the spirit ripping through him, tearing at his spirit, clenching his teeth.
And then I'm going to use the rest of my movement.
Yeah.
I'm going to leave Kana there.
Call it 70 so far to be next to Kana.
Okay, so I have 50 more feet of movement.
Yeah. Where are you going, Lorelei?
Okay, I'm going to fly basically up on top of this, this sphere, whatever the top of that is. I'm just gonna go over the top of it.
Okay, we'll just say take your 50 straight up and move over 10,
Okay.
and then put yourself at that would put you at 80 feet of height. Can you adjust the height, or do I have to do that?
Nope.
Foundry wide.
And then bonus action, I'm gonna cast Sanctuary on me.
Okay.
So I
As
sort of
you
cross
cast
my arms
Sanctuary
and
on yourself.
very angelic.
Holy magic comes over you, warding off those who would strike
As
you.
I stare at a black bubble.
No, this darkness is gone.
Darkness is gone.
Oh, I thought it
She
was-
dropped it. She didn't like him using that sword at advantage. Berrian, you're
All right.
up. Unless you want to take 2
Then
legendary actions to...
Then I glare at
Oh, and
Yaikzal,
attack.
who were kind of
You
at the
won't
same
hit
height.
anybody from this
Oh,
range, but
no.
you could use it to move.
I am... How close am I?
Move further away. She's already like 90 feet away from us.
I
She's
am at
less
80
than from you.
feet. Yaikzal's at 95, and I am 30 feet from her.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She can. She
So
could
yeah,
come-
it's just if you want to use it to move.
So like we gotta remember, Yaikzal is a 20 foot by 20 foot by 20 foot cube. She's huge.
Mhm.
Gargantuan,
so-
some would say.
Is she just a point on the map, or does she have like a big
No,
brick?
she has a full...
Okay, I just wanted to
Size,
double check
yeah.
that so that we're not.
Berrian, what are you doing?
Okay, Berrian's going to look around. He's seen her basically fly down, do her thing, fly away. And he's just going to be like, this is dumb. How far am I from her?
Berrian is currently 30 feet in the air. She's 95 directly above you, so that puts you at 65 feet away.
65 feet away?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going... Really?
Yep.
Bonus action far step, 60 feet up.
How close do you have to be to hit her, though?
Oh, hold on. She's 65 feet from me?
Correct.
Oh, never mind. I will fly up 5 feet.
Okay.
Then I'm 60 feet from her?
Correct. That'll put you at 35 feet in the air.
Okay. Yeah, and I will cast Maze on her.
All right. Maze is an intelligence
Maze
check.
is a nothing. Maze is just, she is gone.
I don't think so.
On her turn, she gets to make intelligence checks, not saves. They're not saving throws.
Yeah.
So she's gone.
All right.
She disappears.
Yaikzal.
Berrian will yell at Lorelei and Geralt. How far is Geralt and Kane off from everybody?
We are all...
Geralt is
sort of around the wall.
80 feet below. So from you, Geralt is about like 50, 60 feet, and he is about 40 feet, 50 feet from Kana.
Okay, I want Geralt to move. Well, I'll do my turn first. I'm flying my remainder of my 55 of my movement towards Tyth.
Okay, yeah, so last you would have seen him is behind that ice wall.
Sure, I will fly 55 towards where I last see him. Can I see him?
Yes. You cannot see him if you go that way. You are going to hit the fog of ice, though, if you go in a straight line. Do you want to go over it? You're going to lose a lot of movement going over
No, I'll
it.
just go straight through it. I don't
All right. Then go ahead and make me a Constitution saving throw.
Okay.
And roll the 3d6.
8.
14.
That's a success, so half damage.
Okay.
9.
9 is half or
And
total?
if I within...
That's total.
Okay, so
am I
5
within 60 of... Yeah, so 5. Okay.
You are,
That's
so
six
you will
bucks.
both take 3.
3.
I still... Yeah, I succeed. Okay. What,
So that's 3 damage to both of you.
Okay, sounds good. Okay, so when... Let me know within the 55 movement when I can see Tyth.
Nowhere within that 55 can you see Tyth.
Am I over the wall?
You are not over the wall.
The 55 doesn't get me over the wall.
55 leaves you still 5, 10, 15, 20, 25 feet away from being where Kana is on the wall.
Okay, I will use my far step bonus action to
Okay.
60 feet further.
Didn't you do that to get closer to Yaikzal earlier?
No, he
Nope.
chose to fly up.
I thought I had to move more, so I just moved 5
You could
feet.
get onto the wall, right? You have to be able to see where you're going, don't you?
He's above the wall by 5
I'm
feet,
flying.
so
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so I just can go 60 feet straight out. Or
so he could do that.
can I see him now?
From where you are, you would be able to see the dark-robed drow that is holding a baby red Tyth who is crying loudly in his arms.
Okay. And then Gerald will move closer to whoever, like the group, like Lorelei or...
If he wants to go towards the wall, which is where Kana is, and you're past that, that's the most group we've got, or Amos is running back the other direction to go around.
He'll just put him in a central location so he's within as close to me as he can, but in a central area so people can come to him so we can move.
Alex, I'll leave that up to you.
Sure. He wants to be in a position where we can bug out.
Yeah.
And
30
that's
feet?
my turn.
30 feet, yeah, but he has his action as well if he wants.
Yeah, he has
Can he
nothing.
climb?
Everyone can do that.
He can try. Yeah.
Because the wall is the problem.
Yeah.
Or you can hit it. Does the wall seem like something that can be broken?
It is breakable.
It's 30 feet high.
Yeah.
Climb at half speed. He'll just climb.
Go ahead and make me an athletics check.
I don't know his stats.
The shield guardian has a strength of +4 and no particular bonus to athletics.
What's its proficiency?
15.
I've no idea. He's a monster step block.
Oh, okay. 19.
Okay, as he begins climbing the wall. How high would that put him, Alex, with his remaining movement? If he's half speed climbing the wall?
15 feet up the wall.
All right.
That's my turn.
Okay, that brings us to the drow over here, who would be able to see you flying in the air there.
Wisdom save.
Oh, yeah!
I'm sanctuary.
Or is he shooting at me?
Wrong drow. You're thinking of the Drider.
Ah.
Yeah.
Where's the other one?
It's the one over here holding Tyth. As he is going to continue moving 5, 10, 20, 25, 30 underneath this thing. Not technically underneath, it's straight up, but isometric. What are you going to do? And then he's going to hold an action, which will bring us to the Drider, who is going to fire towards you. Wisdom saving throw, as you so aptly put. 22.
It succeeds.
All right. Wish they rolled that on their attack. 15 to hit.
Misses.
All right. As the arrow sails past you, Drae, you are up.
All right. Well, my
I'm going to
distraction
move
just
Lorelai's thing so that it's around her. Yeah, so you watched your brother whiz by, Lorelai drop off K-Nog, gritted your teeth against that.
Berrian would yell out to you guys as he's flying over, "Let's get Tyth and get out of here."
How's Berrian looking?
Berrian's injured.
Oh, God, I hate that I have to be the one.
K-Nog's pretty hurt.
Yeah, she is.
K-Nog's also injured.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, never mind.
Okay, well.
She drank a potion.
Wow. Want to know what I think of that? I'm going to fly like a queen in chess.
You'd also be 30 feet up. I'm going to put that on you and her.
Fly here, and then Kane has to make a strength saving throw.
Oh! Okay. K-Nog's strength. That is a 12.
If it fails, she gets pushed back 5 feet.
Okay, I'm going to give her a dex save to try to grab onto the icy wall. It is ice, so I'm going to give her a disadvantage. Not so great, as she goes...
Sorry, Lorelai pushed her?
Right.
Tumbling 15 feet into Gerald.
Can you grab her?
He breaks her fall a little bit, so she only has...
I can't grab her as she falls.
We'll see on his turn if he can do that. She takes 5 damage, which is 2 damage.
Woo, good job, Drae.
Yeah! She cracks against Gerald. That's right. Okay, what is Drae doing?
Okay, it's much movement. Man.
This is Drae's turn. He did his bonus action.
Yeah, everyone here is so hard to deal with. What can I even do?
10.
Alright.
9. 8.
Whatever. Berrian, make me a wisdom saving throw at disadvantage.
Okay.
Wisdom saving throw at disadvantage.
What type of magic is it? Is it an enchantment?
Nope. Well, it's not a charm.
What are you casting?
Old person.
Yeah, not a charm spell.
10 and a 17, so 10.
Yeah, so I get 12.
Alright, Warheld, and I'm going to action surge, smack you, appearing, staring you in the eyes.
He's also
No,
going
I
to start
fall to
falling.
the ground.
I'm grabbing him.
Okay.
I'm
Yeah.
flying up to him, whole
You wanna
person,
swoop?
latched onto him, stabbing him as we both fall.
Okay, as you appear into view, your brother getting just a glance at you before you feel everything lock up. You no longer have
like
control
I
of
am
the draconic wings.
Holding him, rotating him, putting my steel on his chest, and driving him into the ground.
Okay.
While he's paralyzed.
You're gonna take some falling damage here too. Go ahead and roll a hit with advantage on your attack.
Alright, that is a lot to hit.
It doesn't matter. It auto hits.
29.
Go ahead and roll for your your mirror image.
Yep, you still have one left.
Oh, yeah.
A mirror
10 or
image.
below it hits me. 11 or higher it doesn't.
14.
Okay, so it hits a mirror image.
As you grab your brother, stab into it, and you, what? Fuck! As you sweep towards your brother, who
And then I
is...
stab again.
Go ahead and roll to hit.
Jesus, that's a 22.
Misses.
Okay. As you try to stab into him, the last thing he managed to do was curl these draconic wings around him as you cut into the spell. As the two of you are plummeting down.
Hold on. When did you cast the hold person?
This turn.
No. When?
As he was
now.
flying towards you.
When exactly? I need to know when exactly.
What
And
do you
where were
mean?
you when you just... Where were you exactly when you cast it?
When I was 30 feet away from you.
Okay, so then I can see it. When you happened, I
I'm
reaction.
invisible.
He was
I have
invisible when
blind
he cast.
sense.
He does have blind sight.
Oh
make me
no,
a
but no, I can't.
perception check.
No, blind sense doesn't allow you to cast spells.
Oh, okay.
Rules is written like you. Tremor sense and blind sense don't allow you to.
Target people with spell. Yeah, 'cause
It would
then
be
you could around
busted. It would be
corners
so
and
busted.
shit like- yeah. Okay, as the two of you go falling, make me an acrobatics check if you want to break your fall, but it'll also help break his fall or take the fall with him. All right.
We're only 30 feet up.
30 feet.
3d10.
Uh-huh. That is 18 bludgeoning damage to both of you.
How far am I from Gerald?
You are within range.
Yeah, so I take 9.
Yeah, that is 9 damage to the two
my
of you.
constitution.
You slam into the ground.
Alice?
Yep. 17, 18.
Lots.
Okay. At the end of Drae's turn, we get to Amos, who is still trucking his way around. Yeah, I'll let you deal with him. Majestic Wolf redeemed a rune of juice.
Hold on.
Is
Things are different. I messed up.
You messed up.
I would not be where I am currently. I would be directly below the dragon. I cast Maze, I lose Draconic Presence, and then I bonus action far step to the ground.
Oh.
So I'm not where I am.
Same thing can happen wherever he is.
Yeah, sure. Let's
Sure.
move it over to...
Yeah. But I would be where I am. Like I would be on the ground instead of in the air when you went to get me.
Yeah.
Okay.
And Gerald, instead of
moving
to the wall, Isaac, Gerald's gonna move over by me.
Yeah.
So he's
handling it.
he's adjacent by me.
And Majestic Wolf did a rune of juice.
Ooh, the juice for the rune.
Brody, do you have a juice that
I'm on
Runa
the
can
ground
have?
and Gerald's beside me.
Yeah,
Or a
I
pop
can't
or
move
something at
Gerald,
all?
though.
Okay.
Isaac,
We'll have to get you one after the break.
Well,
Yes,
she
ma'am.
has her thing from Tim Hortons.
She chugged it like the Tim Hortons fiend she is.
Oh. You have to move Gerald beside me.
Oh, you can't move Gerald?
No, he can't.
Can fix. Configure ownership. Drae. Owner. Save. You can move Gerald now.
Cool, thanks.
Welcome.
So if that changes,
Can I?
if that changes what you're gonna do with that other
I
guy.
cannot.
Go away, Gerald. Gerald does have to go through the ice, so I need a con save from Gerald.
Sure. I don't know his con.
Takes more damage.
He has a +4.
+4.
You're correct. Kena is going to take another...
9?
Oh, wow.
8.
That was a 9 on her last
12 for Gerald.
That is a success, so 3d6.
It was 8 damage.
8, so
total.
4 damage to Gerald.
Okay. So 4 more.
Hey,
And he's beside me.
Correct. I'm going to take his
So,
height off.
And then you can do your turn now.
It works out the same way.
It's Yaikzal's turn.
It's Amos's turn.
Alex's turn?
Yeah, he just has to fly the opposite direction. Oh! Majestic says, okay, no problem. Yeah, we'll get her something. And then Hive Tyrant redeemed a boy's hydrate.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you, thank you.
Except the only difference, Isaac, is I don't fall. Because I'm on the ground when he comes to get me.
Neither do I.
You cast Maze, and you
Okay.
had to be in the air to be
And then
within
I-
range to do that?
And then I bonus action far step to the ground. I'm on the ground with Gerald beside me when his turn happens.
Okay. And I will... back the 3 no, the 9 damage you both took.
Actually, you know what? And something else cool is going to happen on Gerald's turn.
What's going to happen on Gerald's
Gerald's
turn?
going to activate. You're going to see a rune pop up on Gerald's chest. No, I'll hold it. I'm going to hold it for that one.
All right. Yeah, okay. I'm going to expand a little bit so we can see a bit more. And then Amos,
So you're
trucking away.
beside me and I can see you.
I'm on top of you, yeah.
Okay.
How much distance
you're
will it take to
paralyzed.
get to the
Well,
corner?
you're not on top. I'm standing.
If I
I didn't
measure,
fall, right?
it'll take
Okay.
45.
Sure. And then I'll move the last 15.
Hey. You'd have to be here, otherwise you're in the, you're standing on. That goes straight up out of the ground. Okay, that was getting a little winded. He hasn't done this much jogging in forever. He's been doing his old man walks, but it's not enough. Alright, as that will bring us, Amos would now be able to see the kobold monk here, who is gonna... Oh, Yatokadachibi! As you speak Draconic as Amos, you'll be able to... Oh, one for me! He's gonna run up and attack Amos. Okay, that
This
is
the closest
an
fight
8 to
in this
hit.
entire battle.
Which will miss as he slashes towards. Judging by how he's moving, though, he has a bit of actual form to his moves. Yaikzal has taught them a little bit of her monk-like ways. It's the first time we've gotten to see one attack. As Yaikzal, you find
Flurry of
yourself
kobolds.
now standing in a massive maze that spreads out before you, walls off above you to keep you from flying about it. The whole thing has a dingy, dark air to it. The air is musty as well, and you watch it just split ahead of you, this straight line with hallways breaking off of it. You may use your action to make an intelligence check to try and escape.
So what's your intelligence modifier?
No, I don't get it.
Okay.
How much?
It's 14.
Okay, no, yeah.
14 will fail. As you, loping forward, clawing against this, you hear the scraping like it's against metal. You're unable to pierce whatever makes up the stone-looking walls of this place. I'm trying to remember how your D4 for a D20 ability works, because this might be a good time to use it. I don't remember if it lets you roll it again or if you have to choose before you roll.
D4 for a D20?
Yeah, her other pact ability. Homebrew rules. Open sesame.
And what does it say it works on?
Just a
The
D20.
roll 6d4 instead of a d20.
Okay, so you have to choose before you roll. So maybe your next roll, that would be a decent one to use your pact feature from Arbitrary. Okay, it is the layer action. I do not know if you have to be able to see it.
Yeah, I would
While
say
fighting
that.
inside its lair, you are not currently inside your lair. Alright, which brings us to Kena, who has just hit the ground here. And is none the wiser, so is going to try to climb this.
Whoops.
Okay, that's
Well,
good.
no, is she on the side of me?
Correct, yeah.
Can she see Drae and Berrian? Like,
You
on the
guys
ground?
are a good, 70 feet from her.
So can she see?
So she is going for baby Tyth.
What Lorelai told her to do.
As she climbs this wall, it'll take her an action, and she's going to leap off the other side and try to acrobatics the landing. She does not stick the landing. She does not stick the...
She's tired.
Oh, I rolled 2 1s and a 2 on the damage, so that's a nice
She kind of
1.
sticks the landing.
It's a nice 1 damage to her.
Jesus.
As she rolls an ankle.
She
Hops to her
fails
feet.
the roll, but her knee lands on a mushroom.
Yeah, exactly. And it's going to 5, 15, 20,
Inconceivable.
30. So she's going to get to here. Which means she would be able to see the other kobold.
The one holding Tyth?
Wait for me.
No, there's a kobold at this corner.
Okay.
Fork and knife, just.
As Lorelei, you are above this this fog of ice below you. What are you doing?
Drae, fuck you. Berrian, in your head, you hear, "You good?"
I'm just paralyzed. Nope, paralyzed. Real not good.
Real not good.
All right. In that case,
That's a T-shirt. Nope, paralyzed. Real not good.
Lorelei's gonna. She can probably get here with her action, right? 120 feet of movement.
She's
onto the ground.
80 feet up. And
Right, if you cut the angle.
Yeah, I think so. That seems reasonable.
So that's my action. I land behind Drae.
Thanks. I've been
with my stuff out. And to be clear, for podcast listeners, by stuff I mean my spirit guardian. Nothing else out.
Like a D&D
Yeah.
I cast blindness.
And with my bonus action, I'm going to healing word me again.
Okay.
I'm not desperate.
Sounded a little bit instinct for a second.
I'm not desperate. What a great way to end a round.
Yep, that's me.
Okay.
Drae, stop it!
Berrian, go ahead and at the end of your turn, make me a wisdom saving throw. Or is wisdom, right? Yeah.
Alex?
Yep.
Oh, and is Lorelei within a certain thing of me?
She is.
I get a +2.
Actually, she's 15.
She is
Because
15.
she's flanking.
Yep.
Flanking him?
Yep.
Yeah, I'm flanking Drae with you.
Yeah.
And you have to be 15 feet
Have
away
to-
to do
have to
that?
be 10, I think.
For you to
Hang
get
on,
her
let me-
ability, yeah. So you are just outside of it.
No, but how are you flanking him with me?
Diagonally,
the
which is
opposite.
why it ends up being 15 instead of 10.
Oh, really?
Yup,
That's so
unfortunately.
dumb. Okay.
19.
I succeed.
Right. As the
23.
paralysis ends, as you...
Oh.
And is that the end of my turn or is it the beginning?
I believe
The
it's at
end.
the end of your turn. Do you have the spell open? You can take a look.
I think that, yeah.
So Gerald
Yeah,
is going to turn, look at Drae,
yeah.
and go, say nothing.
Okay.
But
Good,
a
you can't
rune
speak.
is going to flash on his chest,
All right.
and Berrian disappears.
Okay, what is being cast here?
I can store a spell in Gerald. Like, he can have a spell stored inside of him, and he can cast it.
Okay. Did
And
you
Would I
use
recognize
Up
like
to
the,
a 4th level.
would I recognize the way in which Berrian disappeared as
Yeah, what spell was just cast?
It's greater invisibility.
Okay.
And then he's going to punch Drae twice in the face.
just with your fist?
Yeah, 2 massive fists.
Oh, Gerald, not Berrian.
Gerald.
Fuck you, Drae!
And I believe I have, +7 or +8 to hit?
You have a +7 to hit.
And my flanking with Lorelei?
Yep.
No. This is the Gerald who's attacking, who is not flanking.
Okay, so here.
11.
18?
Drae? That's
Misses.
you. Okay.
12.
20? Or no,
Misses.
19?
Okay, as Gerald
He might
into
be.
the stone.
As Drae's still just staring, like stone-faced at Berrian, the fist just getting deflected.
I'm gonna say they miss because he's massive and giant, and if they connected, it would hurt.
All right, as the drow is going
No,
to...
like by telekinesis.
Oh yeah, sure.
Oh, and does he have reach or did he have to move? Shield Guardian. Weapon attack.
Could
He would
I
have to
see
be-
Gerald when I cast Spirit Guardians?
Yes, he was there with everybody.
I can't remember if he was out or not.
He has been with the group the whole
I
time.
thought he was a mouse in your pocket.
Yeah, I can't remember if he was a mouse or not when you cast Spirit
It was
Guardians.
at the very beginning.
Even then, you would have
Gotta be able to see him.
Yeah.
I can't remember, so let's let the dice decide. Above a 10, Gerald was out. Below a 10,
Do you
Gerald
want to
was
roll
not.
or me?
In the end, one of you guys, it'll be a below a 10, so whoever wants to roll can roll.
The optimism is staggering.
Did you roll 2?
No, it fell off the table. 15.
Okay, so
15.
15. Okay. So he's good.
Yeah.
Yeah, Gerald is fine. Okay, the
From
drow, Amos, you would be the only one able to see this drow just around the corner from you. Begin climbing some stairs set into the back of this thing. So there are switchbacks along this edge that he is going to start climbing up.
Oh no!
Yeah,
Oh no!
fuck's sakes.
His worst enemy, a set of stairs.
I'm a little old for this.
As that brings us to the kobold monk next to Amos.
Please. Please get murdered by a kobold.
I think we missed Amos's turn. Because this
No,
got to attack you once already, and you didn't get to go. So, Amos, I think I skipped past Amos.
Do you look at the initiative tracker?
Do
when
you? Don't
choose
touch.
turn?
So go ahead and roll the hit if you'd like, or what is Amos doing? We'll give you a turn.
I'll take my staff. Bonk.
You're
Whippersnapper.
the
What do I
old
have?
lady from Madagascar beating up the lion.
What do I have?
I think you have a +3 to hit.
21.
Let me look. That will definitely hit. Let me just see what Amos's to hit
Ready?
was. You have a plus.
4 damage.
You have a
No,
plus
a staff
4
is
to
a
hit.
D8. And you're two-handing it?
I only have a D4 for damage.
What? How is it only a D4?
No, you can roll a D8 for your staff. Yeah,
What?
when we were talking, I was picturing you using a dagger, but then you described him with a staff. So, but you do not have any bonus to the damage.
7.
Oh, 7 damage to the kobold. Ow! As you smack. Ow! You'll pay for that! As the kobold's going to attack you back.
So it's just like a little cutaway to these.
That's a 6 to hit you as he, and Amos just bonks him. As you put the staff to his chest and he's, trying to get as you're just holding him at staff length.
Jesus.
You push back, and he falls on his back, and you just kind of press him down with it. As that will bring us to the Drider up above. You're invisible, so she's going to fire for Lorelei. Which was
Sanctuary.
a wisdom saving throw. That is a fail, so she's going to shoot for the invisible one.
What?
Is that, I actually don't know how that works.
Yeah, she has to target someone else if she fails.
Oh, sure.
Yep. Choose a new target.
With disadvantage, that is a 19 to hit you.
Misses.
All right.
Yeah,
do you still have a mirror image?
Not
Drae
anymore,
took his
but...
last one.
Oh, right. Okay. As Drae, you're up.
It's me.
It's you, but your brother is vanished at this point.
I also have 10 foot.
Gerald's on a
Oh,
stairmaster,
blind sight.
is what Majestic Wolf said.
Now,
I'm just picturing the big
Yeah.
Gerald on a stair.
as we discussed, blind sight doesn't mean I can see you. It just means I know where you are.
It means where you know where, yeah. It just... rules as written, you can't
Yes.
cast spells with it, and if you could, Blind Sense and Tremor Sense would be the most broken thing in the game.
All right. Well, beginning of my turn, I have advantage because I'm next to her,
Next to who?
Lorelei.
Only if she
Wait.
considers you an ally.
No.
No, I have advantage because I have Mage Slayer.
Oh, I thought you were rolling against her.
Is it against
spirit
Lorelei that you have
guardians.
advantage?
It's against any spellcaster who, like, a spell cast by any spellcaster within 5 feet of me.
Gives you
I have advantage.
on...
Mage
The
Slayer.
saving throw.
Oh, yes. Yeah.
Oh, sorry. I thought you were saying you have advantage on the attack.
I fail.
Oh, Jesus.
As she taps in the dice.
It's 45 points of save.
Get the fuck out of here! Look, Dre's a beefy boy, but he's not that beefy.
Jeez.
Man, I miss the massive damage table.
39 damage?
Oh, you reduced it?
Oh, that's your reaction.
As you're holding off one of the spirits, 2 others rip through you.
It's just a whole bunch of Lorelei's. I don't trust you. Who are you? Where's my parents?
Alright. Now, Drae,
Yeah. what's left of him.
Do I know how silence works on ongoing spells?
It does nothing. It doesn't change it.
Yeah, you would understand enough about spells to know how that works. You grew up with a wizard.
Yeah, okay.
You'd have to be extraordinarily dense not to get that.
Yeah.
So I use silence.
You role play the way that you think Drae would role play.
Yeah. Can you imagine someone thinking that silence might cancel ongoing spells because that's how it works in every RPG ever?
It might not be it might not make sense to you, but Drae would know very well.
At least as long as one of us is.
Yeah. 10.
Not a fun place to be.
Not great.
All right.
Well,
Well,
you could make it stop.
Yeah, if only I had a thing that could turn off the spell.
Or some way to deal enough damage. She has a pretty good con save.
No. Laura's been taking dragon hits all fight, just like, whatever. I'm good. I'm going to make Lorelei make a con save. Too likely to succeed, but it'll be funny if it works.
Okay.
Oh, it's a 3. She fails
Okay.
and is teleported.
Ooh.
Oh, you did the thingy ding ding.
How far can I see?
You can see in every... Oh, what just happened? Alido has resubscribed for 2 months in a row. Thank you, Luke.
Oh.
Very nice to see you. He said patooey.
Hey,
Patooey.
hey, Luke, I want to throw that up there. You're now tied for #1 gifter.
Yeah.
No, hold on,
that's
not
a
gifter.
gift, my
Damn!
friend.
I'm so fired up to give someone like
number
just
one
a congrats.
spot?
I'm like,
Yeah.
you're #1 gifter. You know? God damn it.
Can you send her 120 feet?
Yep.
Whoa.
Is it? I thought it was 90.
If you upcast it, you can send
Oh, you
further.
fucker.
Yeah.
If I can see that far, that's where I send her.
Okay. Yeah, send her on over.
Can I see this spell?
I'm directly in front
You're
of
next to him.
Do I recognize this spell? I don't think I've ever seen you
I don't
cast
think
it.
you've ever seen this spell.
you. Yeah, I've used it like once or twice.
Have you?
In the,
I'll let it
ninjas.
happen.
All right.
I'll let it happen. I would be on the ground not worried about that at that moment.
Lorelei finds herself vanishing and appearing halfway. I guess she's on the broken portion of bridge. I think you would have to put her. I don't know if you can quite reach that far, but we'll do
Yeah,
that.
that's cool.
It's not that bad.
And more importantly,
What's happening?
Yes, that moves with her as well.
her spirit guardians also leaves.
Yep.
Valid.
More importantly.
Uh,
Okay, Luke said, first off, I am the best, so careful there. And then Majestic Wolf says, I wish I could be subbed. Oh, we wish to.
and then
And Luke said, well, I'm glad you mentioned it. For the low price of $6.99 Canadian or $5 USD, you too could be subscribed. I don't think that was the obstacle, was knowing the price, but...
all right, and then I'm going to bonus action disengage, drop my spear, and hang on, no, we talked about this. I don't drop my spear, never mind. And I fly like 40 feet.
Didn't you use your bonus action to get over here?
Nope.
No, he started here.
Okay.
Because he plummeted, was
Yeah,
next
yeah,
to you.
yeah.
Oh, you took the health back for falling, right?
Yes.
Did you have your hand
run
up?
away.
No.
Kate, where does he run to?
I run the opposite way that I sent Lorelei, away from where everyone else is.
Man, Amos is just perfect, because even when Yaikzal is, like, stuck out of the fight, you still have something to do in the initiative order.
Yeah.
All right.
You
whose
can fly
turn?
like a little bit less far away, but fly up 15 feet.
Okay, 15
Whose
feet into the air.
Turn.
That is going to bring us to Amos. Over here, fierce battle
This is what
with
everyone
a
really cares about.
kobold
Amos.
warrior.
Will Amos beat the kobold?
Destroy your
Level 20 combat,
kobold.
folks.
15.
15 will hit, yeah.
2 damage.
The kobold is still standing. This is anyone's fight, people. This is anyone. The kobold is crippled. Just smack into the kobold. Oh, I love this so
Jesus.
much. As our kobold friend is gonna strike for Amos. In the 5 to hit. As Amos tripped by Amos, face versus picks himself up with a glowing forehead, just like
we're putting humor on this, but this moment, the kobold is Vin Diesel in Saving Private Ryan, and Amos is just like turning the dagger around.
As that brings us to the kobold that is now charging for Kana.
Imagine losing to someone who was in 2 pieces like 20 seconds ago.
This kobold hits Kana.
Oof.
Okay, 4 damage. That's 2 damage.
Kana's doing worse than Amos.
Kana's like, hey, I'm coming.
Yeah! Are you fine? As, Kana can handle 2 damage. Yaikzal, now thrashing in the maze, anger starting to cloud your resistance. Also, for last round, I need you to roll a d6 to see if you get your breath weapon back, and I need one for this round as well.
Yeah.
All right. Locked and loaded. Yeah, go ahead and roll 64.
Hey, do me a favor, please don't escape. We're trying to do stuff over here.
It's just really inconvenient.
What is the intelligence modifier on this?
+4.
Oof.
Does it for circlet.
As, I think, is this your second or first time using your new...
Second.
ability? I know we did one out of game, but I think this is the first time using it
I don't
in
think
game.
she gets it with her circlet. Because you have to either be able to wear the item or it goes inside your body.
She still has her circlet bonus.
Okay.
Is it 5 or 60? 64?
It is 64.
Okay, 64.
Unless I'm crazy.
No.
64.
Get your own.
Yeah, get your own D4s. Majestic said, I know, I'm broke though, thank you. Yeah, I had a feeling that in knowing the price was not the issue. We happily await the day you can be subscribed, and until then, enjoy having you around either way.
17.
Fuck. You're still
On
in
the
maze.
dice, or with your +4?
The bonus.
She's in the maze still.
Oh, as you are now trying
Whenever
to
you
tear
escape.
into these walls. Okay.
60 for these,
You
60
have one more
for
use
these.
of that ability for next turn. You get it twice per rest.
What ability?
The 64 one.
Okay.
As that brings us to Kana, who
Is she
Going.
ignoring the kobold and going for the dude?
to cut a kobold in half.
Okay.
Okay, she's gonna 5, 10,
Kana's killed 3 kobolds this fight.
25. No, Yaikzal killed 2 kobolds. Kana has killed 1 kobold. She breath weaponed and killed 2 kobolds. 30.
Kill stealer.
35, so 5, 15, 20, 30 gets her there. She is at the base of this. Okay, that brings us to Lorelei.
Yeah. Oh. Whoa.
Majestic says thank you. You're very welcome,
If
Majestic.
I could fall, I'd be really scared. Alright,
I mean, you can fall if you get paralyzed. You go a plummet.
what kind of idiot?
No, hers is, it's hover. She wouldn't fall. It's not wings.
Well, I spelled this to say hover.
It doesn't give you wings. It doesn't work like that.
Okay, I'm gonna make a... Fuck.
What?
I can't remember if last time we were like, oh, it's a good thing that you included Tyth in Spirit Guardian.
You did not include Tyth in Spirit Guardian.
Who did it?
Oh, and hold on. Drae couldn't just cast... is it just attacks? Because he would have had to make a wisdom save to target Lorelei to move her.
It's attacks.
Is it just attacks, or is
Pretty
it
sure.
for Sanctuary?
Harmful spell.
Well, she's an enemy. That would be considered harmful to move her.
Sanctuary. Sanctuary. You ward a creature within range against attacks. Targets the warded creature with an attack or harmful spell in this first. Yeah, so it's talking about attacks, like something that does damage. This is not something that has actually harmed her. It has moved her. Tactically, it might be hurtful, but not.
Okay, so I could polymorph someone and Sanctuary wouldn't go off.
Correct.
Okay, good to know.
All right. God, this fucking spirit guardians. All right.
Oh yeah.
It's just, you know, just the worst spell. Look how inconvenient it is.
Can't concentrate on anything else, and it's too good to give up. What are you doing, Lorelei?
I'm just gonna fly. I'm gonna. Amos got that goblin. It's fine. Kobold, whatever. I'm gonna fly strategically around said kobold and land like. Oh man, I'm so far in the air. Never mind. I'm just gonna kind of like.
It wouldn't even matter if you flew over him. He has to start his turn in it.
Yeah, but yeah, I'm gonna come land next to Kana.
Okay.
But away from Tyth.
Yeah.
Whatever that is. I don't know. I'm using my action.
You're going on the ground?
Yeah. Well, I'll stay like 30 feet in the air. I don't know.
Okay. Go ahead and bring your radius.
Then, yeah, in Berrian's head as I'm going. Get over here.
Okay.
Before she comes back.
You call out to Berrian to get to you. Are you going to move your radius, or...?
I kind of like it over there.
I want to see if it's hitting Tyth or not.
Well, if it is, I'm moving.
It's not. You're safe. As Berrian, you're up.
Give me 1 second.
I'm sure he could live.
Can I see Drae?
You can, yeah. He
like,
is a few feet over and 15 feet in the air?
Yeah.
He's flying?
He is.
As I'm Doctor Stranging it with my cape. Yeah, I'm 35 feet from you and 15 feet in the air.
Alright, Lorelei. I have to read a spell.
Care to share with the class?
Not yet, not until I read it.
Alright.
I'll let you know.
Boy, I sure am glad Yaikzal's not here. That would be really scary.
I like how as annoying as Maze is, it has basically just been like, let's recharge the breath weapon.
How destroyed is this maze?
It's wreaking as much havoc as she can. It is very sturdy, but it is starting to dent. There's minotaurs around in this maze too. There's just like 2 headless bodies at this point. They're just...
You get the health back, you eat them.
Okay, sounds good, Lorelei. He's in the air.
He is, yeah.
How high up?
15 feet. And then he's also a little ways over from you. So 15 feet up and 35 feet over.
Yeah. Alright, I'm going to cast Dimension Door on myself.
Okay.
And I'm going to just appear over where I saw, close to the bottom of the stairs where that guy was heading up.
You have not seen the stairs. You haven't been over there, but you can appear over by Amos. That is the most you've seen of the room. But that's on the exact opposite side of the pillar, so you don't know what's going on there and have never seen over there in your life.
Okay, where have I seen? I was over the wall.
Yeah, you were...
Or I was high enough. I've been
Oh,
flying
actually,
up.
that's right. No, you were not over the wall.
No, but I've been flying up at the top. I've seen the room.
No, you have not been above the giant pillar in the middle that goes...
Okay, can I go by Amos?
You can go by Amos.
Is Lorelei and them by there?
They're a little ways off from there.
How close can I get?
Okay, so if he appears there, he's going to be 5, 10, 15, 20, 25 feet away from Lorelei, and then she's also in the air another 30 feet.
Sure. I appear by Amos and then move over by Kana.
Step through the doorway.
Do I see where that guy was going?
Yeah, if you move over there, you would be able to see him climbing up. As you walk past Amos and the kobold, there's
okay, so how far is he from me?
He is 10, 15, and 20 feet in the air. So he's about 30 from you.
So,
he's climbing a staircase up this thing.
oh, like a switchback?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just going to appear in front of him on the staircase. Bonus action, far step.
Okay.
60 feet.
As you appear before him.
And on to Lorelei in her head. Oh no, I can't speak to her in her head.
As
I don't say anything.
that brings us to Drald.
No, Gerald is going to move his 60 back over towards... would it be quicker to climb the wall or go around the way Amos went?
Probably the way Amos went.
Sure, he'll move 60 the way that Amos went.
Okay, as you guys hear the shield guardian running across the room. That brings us to the person who's in front of you, who is going to stab towards you.
Me? Me?
Yes, you.
He doesn't know I'm there.
What? You just appeared at...
I'm invisible.
Greater invisibility.
Oh, you still have invisibility? Yeah, I need to put that on you.
He doesn't even know that I'm there.
Greater invisibility. Okay. He is going to bump into you as he continues to run up the
Berrian
stairs.
is going to try to... Oh no, Tyth is with him.
Tyth is with him. He's going to stab at you with disadvantage.
Okay.
That's a natural 1.
Okay, good. He missed.
Second attack. That's natural 1. As twice against the walls. Okay, that brings us
Can't
to
you roll like Isaac?
the kobold fighting
Oh
Amos.
no. Like Amos.
Amos, that's a crit to hit you.
Oh, the comeback.
I think Amos might be dead.
That is 14 damage as he drives his blade into Amos's heart. As Amos...
Is he dead?
As that is enough to fell Amos.
No, he's on the ground.
As Amos collapses dead, punctured in the heart by this kobold.
Wait, how much hit points did he have?
I don't know. I don't know how many you got when you got back up.
He was at 1 hit point.
Oh, no, so yeah. He's not dead though.
Indeed. That brings us to the Drider, who is going to
Look at Drae and just like,
see this going on.
There's a Gerald.
She is going to
Run.
She's going to give out a whistle, a sharp whistle, as emerging from a hide on the cliff face over here, a second Drider is going to come out and take her held action, firing towards Lorelei.
Isaac loves
Wisdom saving throw.
secret hidden doors in cave walls,
Yes.
covered by sheets and hides.
My favorite.
Wisdom.
I don't mean an actual hide, like a hide isn't like a blind, like a... Wisdom saving throw is an 18.
Fails.
Okay. So that will go towards Kana then, which will hit. That's the fire. Kana needs to make a saving throw against the... Okay, that's not 20 on the saving throw against the poison. So she'll take the damage, but is not poisoned. Okay.
Yeah.
That is 6. Okay, so 16 damage becomes 8. And then she is going to make a wisdom saving throw for the second attack on you. 22.
Succeed.
Okay.
Now she has to make the attack.
Yes. That is a dirty 20.
Did you roll with advantage?
I did.
How did she get advantage?
Because she's coming out of her hide. So on her first round, she has advantage on her attacks.
All attacks or just the first one?
She does. With her ambush, she has advantage
okay.
on her attacks. Okay. This is what she was saving the sneak attack damage for as well. 12, 16, 18. That is 28 points of piercing damage. And then make me a constitution saving throw. Sorry, it's 22 points of piercing damage and 6 points of poison damage.
Sure. That is a 27.
You are not poisoned as an arrow, a bolt actually sinks into Lorelei's back and you get pushed through the air by this. As Drae, you're up.
You passed... Oh no, Amos is dead. Never mind.
We're not at Amos' turn yet, either way.
Alright, I look at the Drider over here.
Majestic said, "No, Amos!" Indeed.
I just sort of shrug, and then, Gerald has to make a strength check.
Okay.
I don't know what his strength is.
Gerald has a strength, I believe, of +3, but I have him open, so let's take a look. He has +4 on his strength.
6.
What did I get?
6.
10.
Got 8, 22.
22, I think, is a success.
CR7, a gigantic hulking plated monster.
But it's huge or smaller, so it's lifted into the air and restrained.
22 is a fail?
I beat him.
I got a 10.
Oh, you got a 22.
So is that telekinesis?
Okay.
Yep. So you can grapple me or you can hold me.
I can lift you up into the air and restrain you.
How many feet are you lifting him?
30. And then I'm flying over to make sure that's in range.
Okay.
Sure.
As you...
And also, you never moved Gerald over, so he should be 60 feet closer to that.
Oh, you still can't move him? Very strange. Bam! Nope.
Isaac, you have to make a determination if Gerald weighs more than 1,000 pounds. He is a huge creature, 13 feet tall,
question.
made of steel.
What does a set of plate armor
No, Isaac.
wear?
He's large. He's 13 feet
I am
tall.
aware. I'm starting with a baseline of what plate armor wears.
Technically, the 1,000 pounds is only an object. Any creature that's huge or smaller I can move.
No.
It says it right there. An object. Are you objectifying Gerald right now?
I'm objectifying everybody right now. Where, not way. Okay. 45 to 55 pounds.
He's made of steel.
Even if we 10x that, we're still only at 550.
Okay.
I think he's within.
But what if all
1,000.
of, like, his whole body is made of steel? It's not just the arm.
I think he's liftable. I think he's nearing the weight limit, but I think he's liftable.
Okay.
This is all I do.
As you haul him into the air, and then your movement is the rest of your turn?
What I have for bonus actions, probably nothing useful. I pull Alice's body 5 feet towards me.
Didn't you bonus action to move the creature?
No.
Or did you...
It's my action.
Oh, it's your action. Okay.
Hey, as Amos is drug back the lifeless body.
How is Amos drug?
He's using his pulling ability with his bonus action.
Okay.
As Amos, what are you doing with your turn?
As you see, Amos is like, good one!
As the kobold's already turned...
I'm gonna throw it back at him.
Okay, go ahead and roll to hit.
See, what we didn't realize is Amos wins every fight.
Amos is a lich.
18.
That'll hit!
He's got to be dead.
Go ahead and
He's got to be dead.
roll a d8 of damage.
He's taken 10.
8!
Is it? Now, he does get to try to catch it.
He's a monk!
No!
He's
He
gonna
gets a
throw it
d10 to reduce it. Ah, that's over.
Oh, he failed. What a sucky monk.
Hits the ground.
You know what?
Dead.
The campaign's over.
No. You did it! You
all
did it!
been
Almost.
Let's move on.
It clearly says Yaikzal
Whose
here.
turn?
We beat Yaikzal, we win.
Okay, that brings us to Yaikzal, who has one more use of your inspiration for
I'm
arbitrary.
can I use my turn to use my ability to heal myself?
You can, yeah,
You
absolutely.
can,
Do-
yeah.
can-
But
Is
I
it
don't-
an action
It-
though?
Yeah.
You need your action to try to escape.
She could wait until the next turn. She could heal now and then wait until the next turn
Yeah,
to
I'm not
use
gonna
it.
get out anyways, so
That's
I'm just resigned to
okay.
healing
All right.
myself.
Go ahead and heal yourself.
Would I have been able to grab any of my potions?
I don't think
When you turn into a
so.
dragon, they're either on your body or they merge into your body.
And they would very much be part of your horde, and you were up in the air when you disappeared, so I don't think you have your potions.
So go.
Okay. As you heal yourself, brings us to this Strider up above the group.
One's low.
As she is going to fire for Lorelei.
Wisdom save.
Above a 20.
Fuck.
And that is a 21 to hit.
They rolled with advantage?
Yes, she is giving up her bonus action movement to roll with advantage. Okay. As that is 3, 4, 5.
More damage for the Lorelei.
That is 13 points of piercing damage and 4 points of poison damage, and I need a Constitution saving throw. And the second attack is going for
22.
Hena, which will hit. 22 is a success. That's 15 damage to Hena, who will take 7.
Please stop tapping the table.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. Yeah. Majestic Wolf was like, "No, Amos," and Tulja's like, "He's fine." And then later from Majestic, "Yeah, all fine." As Kana is up, she is running up behind this guy to flank, and she's like, "Okay, give me Tyth. We don't have to hurt you."
Little touch sheet.
Wow, okay. You're so noble.
As Lorelei is up.
I'm gonna go straight for this spider.
Okay. I am gonna put the height on the spider then.
Bing, bong, bong.
Okay, can I make it?
60? Not quite.
Well, she has 120, so.
Okay, then I'll use my my action.
Okay, so you're going to be 70 feet in the air as well?
Yep, right in front of him.
Okay, as you go swooping, diving along the ground, getting some lift, and shooting up. You are face to face to this creature. Go ahead and pull your thing with you. Anything with your bonus action?
Sure, I'll make a spiritual weapon and attack with it.
Okay.
Well, you might as well use it before it gets bad.
Summon forth the spiritual weapon.
That's a 30 to hit.
The floating eyes zaps towards the creature. A 30 will hit.
Ugh, that's 13 damage.
Okay. 13 damage with the spiritual weapon as it zaps into her with the psychic energy. Berrian, you're up.
Alright, Berrian's gonna attack the Drider twice.
Alex, please move your radius.
I'm slicing for legs and stuff, so as to not hit Tyth.
Okay, go ahead and roll to hit.
Ready? The first one is Green Flame Blade.
Okay.
So you can bounce it. Smart.
What? Sorry, what?
Pickled pepper.
Oh no, I'm okay for now, thanks.
8 and a 4.
Does a 21 hit?
21 will hit. And roll damage.
Okay, I'll just roll the second attack while I'm here. Alex?
3 and a 19.
Okay, so
That'll hit.
Alright, let's...
I live in terror of rolling
Let's go ahead and move the screen so that everyone else can keep up with the action.
3,
Sorry about that, stream.
5,
There we are. What is the spider's name? Dead. You guys haven't asked it its name. It's it is a
Are you
drider
ready, kids?
species.
Ready?
Demolish.
1.
Yep.
1,
2,
2,
4,
3,
7,
4,
11,
5,
16,
3,
19,
7,
20. Or hold on. 26.
7.
33.
Yep.
43 damage.
43 damage to the drow. Okay, as you cut deeply
This is
into the
strong.
drow. It is still standing, however.
Second attack, Alex.
Jesus, 4.
Yep.
4,
8,
5,
13,
5,
18,
7,
25,
8.
33. Another 43 damage.
As that cuts into the legs and you watch it fall, hitting the side as you cut into the hamstring.
Is it dead?
It is fallen.
Okay, I will step forward and I will pluck Tyth up from its arms.
Okay.
And,
As you pull Tyth, who is crying and glowing fiercely, you are going to take 10 fire damage as you scald your hands against the baby. Go ahead and roll a Constitution saving throw for greater ability.
Sure. How far is Gerald from me?
Gerald is
He is around
the
2
pillar
quarters.
and 30 feet in the air.
Sorry,
But straight line, he is 55.
okay, so I half it for 5.
Okay.
8 and 4.
Lots.
Okay.
Okay, Berrian is going to tell Kana, he's like, who's on the ground in the area there? Is Amos there?
Berrian, Kana, Amos.
Okay, Berrian's going to say to Kana, get to Amos! And I'm going to bonus action, far step, over by Amos.
Okay. As you appear
And,
down by
I'm going to set
Amos.
Tyth on the ground.
You put the baby
He
down.
melts through the
dropping
floor.
your hand.
I'm like, Amos, I'm here and he's burning. Wait for the rest.
As Gerald,
Can I do anything?
he could move up to the group.
He is
He's
held
in
in the
the
air.
air.
Oh no, yeah, no, you can't do anything.
I can't try to get
Do
out.
they get to resist it every turn, right?
Telekinesis is the best spell in the game if I can't do anything. Although it'd be like
Surprise,
levitate.
bitch. On subsequent rounds, I can use my action to maintain the grip by repeating the contest. So they can't do anything, but on my turn, I can choose to give it up.
Okay.
Or try, or fight to keep it.
All right. So that brings us to.
How far are you from me? Like, are you beside me?
No, I am 40 feet and 15 feet in the air from you.
How far do you have to be able to do it? Telekinesis.
60.
Yeah.
Okay.
As the other Drider is going to fire for Gerald, who is stuck in the air there. Okay, that is a 18 to hit Gerald.
Misses. Oh no, that hits.
Yeah, we're getting him.
Indeed
Good job,
hits.
Spider. Woo!
As he is
I'm immune to
immune
poison.
to poison. So, he will take 8 damage.
We got this.
And that is her shot. As Drae, you're up. You can see the group of them there
Alright,
now.
as someone who grew up with a wizard, is it possible to sneak into someone casting teleport?
No, they have to choose you to come along. If they use teleportation circle, yes.
Hey, Berrian. Do me a solid. Okay, I am going to...
I actually have to look this up now.
Yeah, I'm gonna back around this...
Berrian, how are you invisible with Maze up? Oh, because it
'Cause
was off of his
it's on
chest.
Gerald, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna back around this corner, but stay in range to hold Gerald. And that's my life.
Okay.
Use my...
I didn't want to have to kill Drae.
Oh no, you sure do.
As Amos, you're up.
I wait.
All right. You stand there. The kobold is
Did the
dead.
Drider make a wisdom save? Has she gone yet?
The Rider has not gone since your turn. Nope.
Okay.
As that brings us back to the dragon Yaikzal, now around the ruined walls of this section of maze that you have beaten down, healed yourself in the interim.
I'm kind of debating just using the rest of my key points to heal while I'm here, and then just waste the next 3 turns doing nothing, because I'm just gonna roll bad anyways.
Do what you want to do.
Do whatever you want to
do.
do.
Have a chance of getting out of this. It's not even an
Why
impossible
not?
chance.
You have like a 25%.
Do whatever you want to do.
With a
Drae.
regular d20, you have a 25% chance. With your
The ability, it's average. that
ability,
get out.
well, you can get above a 20 with the ability, which increases her chance of.
Well,
carrying on.
just the way the stats line up. It's fine.
11.
11 total.
He's rolled 12 d4s and not gotten a single 4.
Alright, whose turn?
As that brings us to the dragon.
Wisdom save, bitch!
Wisdom save, bitch, indeed.
Can
Okay.
I give disadvantage too?
That is a 16.
Fails.
Get out of town.
Hey.
How much you toast down?
46.
Oh!
Psychic damage.
46 psychic damage. Right.
How's she looking now?
She is looking bloodied, I think. Okay. And you have now spent another turn in the Drider's Glare. So she is going to take her sword and swing for you.
Of course she has a sword. Ha ha ha.
As that is a 23 to hit.
That hits.
Alright.
Well, wisdom save.
Yeah, sanctuary.
You cast a thing.
Which? No.
Sanctuary.
No, she didn't cast it.
Till
I
the spell
cast
ends.
spiritual weapon.
That's not an attack.
Or cast a spell that affects an enemy creature.
It doesn't affect it.
You're skirting the line, and with two of them up, I'm gonna say no.
What do you mean?
Yeah, no, two of them is too far.
Look, I need this. Look, I'm struggling with some things in my personal life now, Isaac. You're gonna push me over the edge like that?
Don't worry, I am too. The bullet is now in the gun. The barrel in the mouth.
Oh,
Right.
when you know your players are desperate.
That is 12 slashing damage and 5 poison.
Oh, never mind. I
damage.
rescind my fear.
Go ahead and make me a Constitution saving throw.
25.
Actually, I need 2 Constitution saving throws.
Yeah, and then concentration is fine.
Okay. 25 is a success against the poison. And that's a 14 to hit.
Fails.
Okay, that one is
I
going
spin
to
in a circle
miss.
and it misses.
Yeah. As Kana is going to run over to Berrian there.
Alright.
As Lorelei, you're up.
Tapping. I am going to leave.
You are going to take an attack of opportunity.
I'm disengaging.
All right.
Well, actually, no, I can't.
Not if you want to make it.
Alright. She won't hit me anyway, it's fine.
I don't know if we're leaving immediately, guys.
That's a crit.
This is why you take silvery barbs.
38 points of damage.
Oh.
And a Constitution saving throw, please. She doesn't have a sneak attack on this. Oh, actually, can she get sneak attack? I don't think you can get sneak attack on a reaction attack.
No, it's because it's part of your turn.
Yeah.
If you had like Seda who can give you an attack outside of your round, you can.
That's a 13.
That is a failure as Spirit Guardian.
No, you can use your thing.
Wait, like, it's a 13 on the non-advantage one.
Oh.
Yeah.
On the poison.
Oh, on the poison.
Yeah.
Okay, you are poisoned, which means you will take an additional 8 points of poison damage, which is added to the total of the attack, so that does up your DC here.
38, 46, 23. It's a 28.
Okay, and you are under the poisoned condition now.
Gross.
As you feel something hot seeming to
Okay,
move
where
through
is
your
Tyth? What
veins.
square?
Tyth is
Beside me and Amos.
Kana, basically where Kana is. Or, yeah, below Berrian. Okay. Okay, hold up. Majestic said, Gerald, Matrix, out of the way. Someone give Amos inspiration. And then he said, well, I'm going to go now. Good luck, everyone. I will see you next week. And gave us a boys
Bye.
hydrate.
Thank you so much.
Good night, Majestic. It was very nice to see you again. Have a good night.
Okay,
Boys, hydrate.
Yeah, I'm getting my water.
yeah. Jesus. Okay. Yeah.
Did Luna get her juice?
No, we'll do that after the break, which is coming right up here. What are you doing?
Yeah,
We're gonna
I'm
finish
flying
this
down
round.
here. I'm gonna draw Spirit Guardians.
Okay.
On who? Oh, on
Me. I'm gonna drop it on Drae.
Oh, you went over by Drae?
No.
No, that's he's stopping us from leaving.
No, it's not.
I can't leave without Gerald.
Interesting.
As Berrian, you're up.
Get us out of here.
How far is Gerald from me?
Gerald is from you. That is not what I wanted.
Ow!
How close do you have to be able to do your word of recall?
25 feet plus 30 feet in the air.
I'm scrolling down, 5 feet.
Everyone has to be within 5 feet of you?
Yep. I can fly.
No, but he's 30 feet in the air.
I can fly.
No. Oh, I guess you could get him?
As Berrian.
Hold on, I'm not. Just give me a second.
You don't have time to plan here with your companion.
Plan what I want. You can get him?
Yeah.
Or you can get all of... Are she within 5 feet, everybody?
She's within 5 feet of you and Amos.
And Kana and Tyth.
Kana and Tyth, but not Kana.
Is there a way I could have, like, can I stand,
you could stand over where Tyth is, yeah.
Yeah, can I, like, stand here?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and yeah. I'm gonna go...
Because I dropped Spirit Guardians to do that.
Okay, I'm gonna go to Gerald.
Okay.
Okay, are you able to get everyone out?
Yeah, I got him go.
Hold on. Yeah. Okay, I'm going to fly...
Don't do anything stupid.
No, sure. I fly over to by Gerald.
With what flight?
Sorry. I'm going to snap with Far Step over to Gerald and activate teleportation.
Onto his head. Just...
As you appear next to Gerald, and you're using teleport.
Mm-hmm.
Where are you trying to go?
I'm going home to my tower. To my circle.
Alright.
Did I use my bonus action?
You moved, actioned to get over to where you were. I don't believe you used your bonus action.
Sanctuary me.
Okay.
Just
you cast Sanctuary. Both Berrian and Gerald will vanish.
Ugh.
I look at Drae as I'm going. Oh, can I even see him from where I am with Gerald?
Yeah, he's around the corner.
And I'm just like...
He can't see you.
No, whatever. I leave.
As the two of you
so I'm just holding him and Gerald
vanishes. You feel your grip crush together. As that brings us to the Drider over here, who has just Amos to shoot at.
Misses.
That'll hit.
Well, but actually, Amos is in this blue area.
Did I make a blue area?
So he's fine.
As Amos, you feel an arrow pierce into your back as you face first onto the ground.
I can teleport you, sure.
Drae, you're up.
He's still alive.
Alright. This is hard to do. I am smart enough to know what their plan is.
You saw Gerald disappear.
Gerald?
You would have heard them yelling at each other like, "Go get him, I've got him." Like yelling back and forth there.
I'm gonna fly around the corner and throw a dagger at Lorelei.
Go ahead and roll to hit.
Wisdom saving throw.
Yes, indeed.
Fuck.
Lorelei's gonna give me disadvantage.
What's the wisdom save? Oh, right. Sanctuary. Yeah.
That's a natural 1.
Okay, so no dagger.
So you go...
I throw it at Amos.
Amos fails two death saves.
Yes, you have disadvantage because he's prone.
No, he's dead.
Yeah.
No, he just fails 2 death saving throws.
If I hit, that is a 16.
That'll hit as it sinks, and you watch the thorns spread out in Amos's back.
Welcome to the chat.
There would be no noise from Amos, who is currently dead on the ground.
Alright.
Drae, anything else?
I think I have nothing.
Okay. Then that brings us to Amos. What are you doing?
I'm gonna
So you can no longer make a noise.
kill myself
Silence.
taking the dagger out.
Go ahead and make an athletics check. You have a -2.
14.
Okay. As you're pulling against the dagger. It's at such an awkward spot in your back, you like can't rip it out.
Well, you can't
As you
die.
guys see the dead body's arm just come back.
Remind me to
pulling
thank
against
Drae
this.
later. He shut you up for good.
As anything else, Amos? Okay, it's just sitting there on his back. Yaikzal.
You get another roll at the end of your turn.
Another roll.
I don't want to roll again.
You
Might
don't
as well.
have to, but you can if you like.
I'm going to heal.
All right. That brings us to
did
the
you roll?
Drider up above,
Oh, okay.
who has now had 3 turns staring at Lorelei.
Oh God.
So,
Wisdom save.
wisdom save. 19.
Fails.
19
No,
is a
no,
failure?
succeeds.
Okay.
Sorry, just
I was
succeeds.
like, the fuck? That is an 18 to hit you.
Misses.
Okay. Second attack.
Wisdom save again.
Indeed, yeah, okay. That's higher. Then I'll re-roll the attack. And
Is this steady aim?
this is not. She no longer requires steady aim. She has seen Lorelei for 3 rounds.
Oh, okay.
And that is a crit.
Is the Drider more than 100 feet away from Lorelei?
Yeah.
What weapon does it have?
Heavy crossbow.
It has disadvantage, so it would be a straight roll for it, because it's 100 to 400 is the disadvantage on the crossbow.
Weapon. Weapon.
So it'd be a straight roll.
100 to 400. Okay. Hold up a minute. How distant? Oh no, she's within 100. You're only 50 feet away. I thought you were further.
Okay.
Somebody else.
I tried.
That is 47 points of a mix of piercing and poison. And I need a Constitution saving throw against the poison.
That is a 29.
That is a success. You do not get the crit poison damage. You're not concentrating on anything, so Kana is going to step in front of you and body block. As Lorelei, what are you doing?
I'm gonna cast, get the fuck home
Okay.
on everyone around me who I like.
As
Does that
all of
include
you
Amos
Yeah.
and
vanish.
Tyth?
Can I take Amos? He's dead.
He's not. He's
Amos
not
is
dead.
alive currently. You could not take him if he was, but he is currently alive.
That's good. I also take the body of the kobold. You can't stop me.
You can't take dead things. I just said that.
I think you...
Actually, no. You can take dead things. Yeah, you can take a companion who's dead. You want to take a kobold body? It's yours.
No. Well, don't panic that much.
How's she gonna feed it? Oh no.
I'm pretty panicked. I just take everything around me.
Just because Yaikzal's gone, we still have to feed her horse.
No, the horse is with her.
What? Where? And how did it
It's
leave?
around.
She flew away holding Tyth.
She flew away riding the horse.
No, she didn't.
Yes, she did.
You flew away riding the horse.
How does that work?
The horse flies. You were riding
No,
the
no.
horse.
You gave us the
Away.
vision that
Yeah,
she
we
was
were-
flying,
Oh,
holding
yes, yes.
Tyth.
Yeah, the
Sorry,
horse-
flying holding Tyth. And then I mentioned the horse that was next to her running along. I'm pretty sure.
No, you didn't.
Even if I didn't, she did take the horse.
Okay, backpedal.
I guess a little bit. Maybe I didn't say that, but I think I did. Right. We are going to end the session there. Not the session. We're going to take our break there.
Just as we collapse into the floor of my school,
Yeah.
Lorelei having 3 health.
You were close.
If you had failed that con roll, that's a minimum 26 damage on the extra poison damage. Does poison give you disadvantage on your con roll?
No, it's
Okay.
just...
It's ability checks and attack rolls, I
As
think.
folks,
Yeah.
we're going to take a 10-15 minute break there. We'll come back with some juice for Runa so that she can honor the Runa juice that was taken.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I haven't forgotten. And
Thank you.
we're going to run a quick 1 minute ad break, so stick around. Easy way to support us, and we will see you all very soon. Hello.
Hi.
Welcome back. Welcome back. We're a little late. I saw Runa message. Thank you. Yeah, we just had a combat where some of the parties were pitted against each other, so we took some time to break down a little bit and deal with anything that came up in that. And we're back. So thank you for hanging around.
But it's just me, because I killed
notice.
everybody else.
That's not, in fact, what happened.
I used a dagger and stabbed them through the heart.
It was Amos with his staff. I have something that's just going to be happening with Yaikzal, as opposed to the rest of the party. Now she is fulfilling on her promise for Runa Juice.
Continue.
All right. Narcane says, sounds sus. It was a little sus. Yeah, we just have...
I murdered them.
It's not what happened.
They're literally dead. Their bodies are stinking up the room right as I'm doing this.
As Yaikzal, in your draconic form, the maze eventually falling away from around you, you find yourself in the air, plummeting, and you let your wings out to drift down over your horde. Quick glance and inventory tells you your crown jewel is missing. Okay, there's the juice. It has happened. They're gone, but it happened. Your crown jewel, Tyth, is missing.
The big rural echo through the cave.
Okay, as this echoes through the cave,
Who's near me?
in a rage, you rip your way through the threads that they have filled the entrance to this cave with until you find yourself out in the cold air. Actually, you could just fly straight up as you find yourself in the cold mountain air. Looking over, you see one of the tribes resting nearby that you passed when you came here. You actually stole some livestock from them.
I'm gonna summon my horse too
As you call for your steed, which steps out of thin air until it's standing next to you.
dinner
Looks over
time.
at you. As the two of you ride out over this tribal settlement of orcs here, and proceed to slake your rage and hunger, leaving frozen bodies and torn buildings in your wake. You feel still angered, but somewhat assuaged by the carnage as you fly back to your roost here.
I also, if there's anyone left, they would also get attacked.
The servant that you were given would have woken up. So they would be binding their wounds, the drow servant you were given.
I'm like gonna get real close and intimidating. Face right in. Where is he?
I don't know. I fell unconscious.
And you're still alive. So where is he?
Last I saw he was in my arms, and then there was pain, and the world went black.
I don't know if I want to eat you, if I want to kill you, or if I want to let you live under my servitude for the rest of your little short existence.
Whatever pleases you, master.
What do you hate most? What do you want to do with your life?
I am a servant. Your servant.
Good. Well, go gather your little friends that came and decided my cave was their stakeout point. Now.
As you hear a voice. That won't be necessary.
Oh, really?
As you wheel and you see Varelith standing on the one of the alcoves up in the walls. I saw the battle. They took unfortunate advantage of your lack of magic.
Uh-huh.
We should do something about that.
I agree. Where's the, archers?
Back in my realm.
There's like a huff of coal.
Frost billows from the
The servant
nostrils
definitely gets like a face.
as they shiver beside you.
What are we gonna do about it?
Well, either we find you a wizard to support you, or we find some way to give you access to a way to break magic?
I'm here for the second one.
Well, it wouldn't be free, but I could offer you an item that would allow you to dispel magic.
And?
And I will take some gold. As well, I trust you have no complaints that after he's done with his usefulness, Drae dies.
What? I don't care.
Excellent. Then it did take a fair amount of coin to make.
And, like, it's real slow because she's really fake, you know?
Yeah. Make that platinum and we're on to something.
You see the horde.
I'll need 15,000 gold.
Servant. Snuff, snuff.
Yes, master. They will go over and start gathering platinum, picking it out of spots in the pile. As Varelith will make her way down the wall and up next to you and reach into her bodice and pull out a wand. They're not incredibly useful for you, but I think if we affix it firmly enough, you should be able to use it. It has 3 charges of dispel magic, after which it's a piece of wood.
For 15K.
Yes.
Whatever.
Well, I trust your servant can find a way to attach it to you.
He best.
She will hand you a gnarled
Claws.
wooden wand.
Close. Detect magic. Is that actually?
It glows with magic indeed. This is a charged magic item.
I'll drop it on
It's like, pick up the weapon. Well, weapon, the wand. Well, we'll have to renew our preparations for next time.
If you know any wizards, let me know.
I do.
I would love some reassurance.
You must promise not to kill them.
Pinky promise.
She will reach up and take her pinky. She's large, but it's tiny compared to your claw.
Mine's basically a hand to her little finger.
They'll be over shortly.
Excellent.
As she will climb back up to the hole, the darkness that she came from. And as she steps through and you feel her presence and her scent fade from the area, you hear the sound of somebody completing a teleportation as popping into existence inside your lair is a wizard you're familiar with. It is not the one with the cloak around him. It is the one you guys killed.
Oh, you're alive. She's like sitting there picking people out of her teeth.
Orc just out of your teeth. Nods to you as your only
You don't
answer.
talk? I like that. I need to hire you for whatever. I don't have much magical capabilities. And I need someone that does.
So you'll take a bow.
When you want. Perfect. Nice working with you, Sean.
As he clasps your hand and shakes. As, let's call down the rest of the fellows. Daniel, Alex! I'm gonna mute myself so I don't... Oh, I hear them moving. Okay, I don't have to deafen anybody.
I really...
Arcane, what? I don't care. yeah. This is very Dragon Yaikzal. I love it.
Can just rolling around in the chair.
Very Dragon Yaikzal. Straight up like, huh?
You can tell this strategically placed so I can sit there and do 2 things at once.
Hello.
Oh, welcome
Hello,
back.
lovelies.
Just gonna get eaten. It's fine.
Welcome back.
Oh, I hit the camera, I think.
Seems to be fine. I'll
Oh,
fix
yeah,
it
sure,
very
I'm
fast.
glad that Yaikzal's gonna stay in that maze forever. That was a good thinking, Berrian. Glad we never have to worry about her again.
Well, technically you can cast 8-level ritual spells, so can you?
Permanency maze.
Permanency maze. Feeble mind permanency maze.
Ooh.
As the rest of you find yourself spilling into Lorelei's temple,
Except for me and Gerald.
except for you and Gerald, you stumble across the floor. Amos, still face down, pulling at a dagger in his back.
Someone kill me, please.
You cannot speak as your mouth
know.
moves and no sound comes out. As Berrian, you find yourself standing in your portal room, the cage locked around you, and you are kind of starved for space with Gerald in the cage with you. All of this like squeezing against.
Wednesday!
The cage. Hey, what is that?
Get the apprentices.
Apprentices! Don't groan at me! It's Berrian! As you hear footsteps coming up and down the stairs from different
Berrian too,
directions.
and then I'm like, be ready for an attack.
Are you alright?
We tried to get the eyes. I'm gonna like point to like Cinder and a few of them. I'm like, which one of you knows mending? You should all know mending.
I don't know mending.
I look at the other
doesn't.
students. I'm like, one.
He does
Some of them know mending.
Whatever the opposite
I've
of
taught it
mending
to
is,
some of
that's
them.
what he knows.
Yeah, I have to look.
Syndrome.
What's her name again?
Ella.
Womending.
It might be LA, I think it is.
Ding dong.
Yes, Ella would know mending.
Ella, can you repair Gerald, please?
I don't think I can.
Just use mending.
Will that really work?
Just
Like
use
this.
Mending.
He touches him, and it's a crack seals.
Mending, I don't think has any
It's
effect
how
on
you
magic item.
it's how you repair constructs.
Oh yeah, I might have it. I have to read it. It's been so long since I read mending. I think you're right, but it's been so long.
And it's how the artificer does it, and
No, but the Shield Guardian does have a regeneration. He will heal 10 hit points at the start of his turn if he has.
okay. So that is, they can't heal by potions and stuff.
Correct.
That is, mending is a way that you can heal constructs. Sorry, like
No. Constructs aren't a thing that you can normally have in D&D, and mending is not powerful enough to actually heal them. You have to like repair them with components and such at your tower to heal a construct normally.
Okay, I'll have to. Anyways, all right.
As your students are gathered, you watch the constructs starting to seal some of the scrapes and cracks in it.
I tell the guards, I'm like, be on high alert. Nobody on the roof. And I'm going to set the guards and wards to full active.
Okay.
And everything. We may get attacked by a
A
dragon.
machine gun comes out of the top of the tower.
I'll be back right away. Berrian 2, high alert.
Yes. All right. Yeah. Well, you heard him.
What?
Get moving. As Berrian is going to get people like moving to safe positions, guards on high alert. Where are you going, Berrian?
I'm heading to the temple.
Okay. As you guys would be there before he arrives. Lorelei is looking pretty rough. You wane a little bit as you catch yourself across the altar.
Mass heal, we're all fine.
You mass healing? Okay. As I don't think mass heal actually fully gets your hit points back anymore, does it? Oh, there's not a lot of you
700.
around.
Yeah.
Yeah. As Amos, you find yourself restored and perfect.
No, actually it doesn't. I have too many health points. You're right.
Eventually you manage to pull the dagger free.
I killed myself doing it.
No,
You're full health.
No, I wanted him to
Okay.
doing it.
As she's casting, so you hit the ground. Second later, you stand up. The dagger is already shooting off through the air.
Hold on.
Don't hit a child!
The door's closed. How can the dagger just go?
Does it go like...
What's
or is
the
it like
distance?
holding up against it, like trying to get out?
You're in the like temple, so it goes like out the door of the temple area. It is somewhere in your school.
Fuck! Run! It's gonna hit a student! I'm gonna chase after the dagger.
Okay, make me a perception check.
Natural 20.
Okay. As you round the corner, see it cutting around corners. As you follow
careful. Everyone
it
be
goes out
careful.
to your entryway and is along the ceiling, like rattling along walls. And every once in a while, it swoops at the door and hits it, and then up. And
like a
is
lost
it?
bird.
Yeah, it is like a sparrow lost in the school, but faster and sharper.
Someone get me a pot. Now.
Somebody.
I'm gonna try and like catching a spider.
Make me a dexterity check.
2. Or
Okay.
4.
As you, as the pot gets ripped out of your hand, and before the dagger flies out. As the door swings open, and you can see a student looking up. What's all the commotion? As the dagger goes flying out the door, and into the skies of a locker room.
Not through them though. They're fine.
No, the student is very much alive. What's happening?
Like it's just
Just being pulled through the air like a grim
It's just,
sail.
like Yondu's
This is
arrow
the
from Guardians
most
of the Galaxy.
Powerful magic item I've ever seen.
Oh my god! All you know how to do, it's like Thor's hammer. You throw it in one side of the room and hold a person.
Oh.
Uh, Everyone okay?
Yeah.
How's the young one?
Tyth!
You run back. Oh yeah.
He's just sitting on the table.
As he is sitting like a pool of tears around him, glowing not quite as red before, but his hands are in his lap and his head is down.
Hi.
I've also sent a sending to Big Red
I'm just
to
gonna put
bring.
my... Okay, here, what's your sending?
Oh, sorry. I didn't, to the people at Yaikzal's house, Big Red and her mom to go to the tower.
I put my hand under his chin. Hi. You okay? Oh, come here. I'm just gonna give him a big hug. Yeah, I'm just gonna take it.
You take 4 points of fire damage.
Why I'm ass healed.
As you hug Tyth, who is crying into your shoulder at this point, and starts sobbing, and you get a lot of mom.
We'll find her. We'll get her.
As you're hugging Tyth there, eventually he becomes consolable, and you see him immediately pass out. Tyth is very tired, and has been for a while. So you have the baby lava ogre unconscious beside you. You are soaked along the shoulder where you were hugging him.
I just carry him around.
Well!
Oh, it's you.
No! Give!
Right?
Thank you.
Be careful, he needs food, love.
Yeah. It's okay, I have him.
Are you okay?
Yeah, thank you. So he's going to start walking out of the temple.
Sorry, was that Big Red?
That was Big Red, yeah.
Big Red wasn't at the temple.
He ran to the temple.
I sent him to the school.
Yeah,
That is the
that's
temple.
the temple.
What?
The school?
No, the tower.
You sent him to the tower?
Yes.
Oh, I thought you were sending him to the...
No, I'm sending everyone to the tower.
All right, then
Never
none
mind.
of that happens.
Never mind, I don't insight check him.
Sorry. Yeah, Berrian's trying to rally everyone at the school in case a dragon flies here
Okay.
to attack us.
Then Berrian would arrive with you with the passed out Tyth, who is not a little bit like a 6-year-old,
Hi,
but
Tyth.
3 passed out,
Put one me
very unconscious.
Oh. Lorelai,
Do you have milk?
at the tower. I told Big Red and them to go to the tower. We need to go to the tower.
Right.
She's you know she's coming.
It's gonna take her like days to get here.
I don't know if she's really fast.
I don't know.
If she wants to be.
We'll see.
It's a very
She's a
fast
monk
dragon.
dragon. She can do the crazy shit. She can probably fly 1,300 meters a second.
Okay. Let's go then.
Okay.
Also, Tyth doesn't drink milk anymore. Like, he does, but, like, he also eats food now.
Does he drink lava now?
No, and I think that's racist.
That's a big word for you.
Yeah.
Good one.
Thanks.
Hey, next time I want you to work on, okay?
No, let's go! She's gonna run out the door. To the tower!
That's how you get her to do things. Just tell her she has to work on a word.
Yeah, I'm just gonna carry Tyth.
Okay. As you guys find yourself gathered at the
Okay,
tower,
no, it's fascism! Fascism!
which has been locked closed at the front. They will open the gate to let you guys through. And when you get in, the door is shut. The bars are put and locked inside the door. So you guys find yourself gathered, a couple of students like peering up the stairs curiously, but staying out of the way. So now what do?
We hang out.
I'm gonna put Tyth on like a couch or something and put blanket over him.
Why don't you put him in your bed upstairs? Because we never got rid of the bed upstairs. Put him in Wednesday's bed upstairs.
Just a bed upstairs.
I'll find a space.
There's also lots of guest rooms.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm gonna go put him somewhere and also find Ari.
You carry Tyth up and lay him down. Probably in Wednesday's bed is like the best bed for it.
It's a
Tuck
pretty
the
good bed.
covers around him as he has his thumb like firmly in his mouth at this point. And
I am
Brush his lack of hair.
going to take a short rest.
Okay, you sit down to take a breather. You would find Ari in the library with her nose wrinkled at one of the books she's reading.
Does the book smell bad?
You're back.
Yeah.
I just sort of crawl into her lap and give her a hug.
Oh, sorry. Are you
Alright,
talking about... Oh,
alright.
Lorelai's with it. Sorry, I was confused.
Yeah.
What is this?
She's gone.
What do you mean she's gone?
I don't even know if she's in there anymore.
I'm sensing that perhaps now is not the time for detail. She rubs your head a little bit. You seem fine.
You should have seen her.
It'll
I fall
be
asleep.
all right. I didn't really want to read it anyways. Dumps the book on the table. And we'll just like rub your head for a while.
I would also like to take a short rest.
Berrian would talk to Big Red. Hey, Red,
Yeah.
I couldn't get her back.
Not surprised. You are kind of weak. Where is Tyth?
I'm not... He's right there.
Oh.
I was going to say, we managed to get him back.
Good. Yes, very good. Yeah, how was he?
He's pretty mad.
Mad?
Mad.
Mad why? What did you do?
Oh, God. Nothing. He was mad that about the dude carrying him away. And I killed him.
Yes, I would be mad too. You tried to carry me away.
No. The Drider. The spider person.
Spider person.
That I killed and took Tyth away from.
Huh.
Here's your kid.
I will go get him. He's
I'm
gonna
sorry.
go up the stairs.
I'm sorry we couldn't get Yaikzal.
Yeah.
Message to Charisse.
Okay.
Charisse Navidad.
We're back. But... Yeah, we're back.
I feel like there was a lot missed in that. Are you okay?
Yes.
Ugh.
Just tired and not sure what to do. Need time to think.
Okay. My thoughts are with you.
Thanks.
And also with you.
You're welcome. As you guys collapse to a rest in various spots of the tower with students nervously peering up and looking you guys over, Big Red
Library is occupied.
ends up in the room with Tyth, just sitting on the bed beside him in silence. You take a nap on Ari's lap in the library. You get some tea delivered to you by Wednesday in the kitchen. Amos, you also get some tea. And you alright, love?
Yes, it's quite intimidating.
You're tougher than you look. You can keep up with that lot.
Well,
How little does Wednesday know?
I'm a spry one.
Spry one.
I'm a
I'm
spry
not
one
nervous.
there.
Oh, that's good. You want something to eat?
Got any corn?
Aye, I got some corn.
Or mice? I do like mice.
I ain't got no mice, no. Don't let them stick around here very long, I'll tell you that much. Right, I'll get you some corn. How do you like it? Buttered? Cooked?
It can be cooked.
Aye. It can be cooked, alright. It's much softer that way. God, but you got a beak. I'll bring you one cooked and one raw. You decide what you like, alright?
Oh, alright.
Get some butter. She heads into the kitchen, and you get introduced to corn with butter.
It's got. And when I tried it with butter, everything changed.
Everything changes.
It's got the juice.
You're
No, literally.
biting into this corn.
The butter does make it much better.
Amos is having that kid moment. Why has no one ever in 3,500 years?
I think you probably prefer it raw with butter as opposed to cooked. They're just like, not bad. Roll the raw one in the butter. This. As you snack on some corn. And Wednesday will eventually sit down and look over at you all. I take it, didn't get Drae back.
We found him.
That's good. Is it good? Tell me that's good.
Well, good news and bad news.
Alright.
He didn't kill us.
Alright.
He did try.
Aye. Did you kill him?
No.
He tried to kill me twice.
That doesn't surprise me.
He does that. He did that before.
No, but serious this time.
It was creepy.
Did you see the
What
way
happened?
he drove that spear through my mirror image's face? No remorse.
Right? Imagine if that was you.
Yeah.
You would have done a lot of
Imagine,
damage.
Lorelei. Imagine.
Can somebody tell me what happened?
He.
Not just to Drae. What?
We.
Care about Yaikzal too.
She's not Yaikzal anymore.
I don't believe you.
Wednesday, she's a dragon.
Still
Like,
Yaikzal.
like a big fucking dragon.
Like with the horns and
Yeah,
everything?
like a...
like
I make a
claws?
picture. Like a dragon.
Hey.
20 foot long.
And,
Breathes fire.
and she wasn't alone.
There is a way to save her.
Alright.
That sword is still visible.
Oh, what do you know?
Well, that the sword is still visible.
So we got hope then.
Why didn't you say that when we were there?
I did. I told you guys last session.
Maybe if you said it louder.
What's a session?
Oh, that's what me and the ladies call sex.
Well, of course I wasn't listening to you.
That was really just an orgy if you think about it.
Naughty with long pointy.
This card is good,
Ooh.
but she's got the juice too.
Alright, and you found her, she looked like that.
Yeah.
And there were Drider, and there were kobolds, and there was Drae.
She seemed to have taught the kobolds how to fight.
Right.
I think she's working with the undercourts. Or at least something.
That's what I saw. Read her mind, and then she tried to kill us all.
And what, Drae had the thing on his neck.
Mm-hmm.
What thing? What
Like
do
a
you think?
collar. Like a cape bit, sort of, is part of him now.
Like a choker, yeah.
That's part of him.
Is it part of him? I didn't
Yeah,
see.
it kind of like digs in, you know, in a way that makes you
Elevates.
feel bad.
Okay.
What have he done you?
Well,
It's alright, he's kind of harmless.
I don't believe that for a minute.
He's harmless to us.
Alright, what are we doing about it then?
I
We got a shot with Yaikzal.
We have to get them alone.
need to think.
Together, it's...
Well, we've got Tyth. Maybe we can draw her out.
That's true.
We're gonna use Tyth to...
You know,
No, we're not going to use Tyth. We were bringing Tyth to safety, regardless. I'm just saying is one of the repercussions of stealing Tyth is that she might come here.
To the city.
Well, that wouldn't be smart.
I don't know if she's...
If I know one thing about Yaikzal, she always does the smart, logical thing. So she's probably going...
Montage to Yaikzal in the sky.
Me with people in my mouth destroying a tribe.
Dripping blood.
Alokran's just in the horizon.
So she's probably making a plan right now. She's gonna trade us something. Maybe she'll bet her arm or something. Like, something logical that makes sense.
Lorelei, are you high?
I'm hopeful.
That's a new look.
Yeah.
It makes me sad when you give me those eyes.
Oh, you mean the ones like the puppy dog that has a broken leg
Aye.
that came up for pets and love and then you kicked it, right? That look?
Back to the issue at hand.
I don't like that they're working with each other.
Well, if I have anything to say on it, I do think they are a little separated, for dragons not make allies, they make
They look
servants.
pretty allied to me.
They make what, sorry, Amos?
Servants. So I wouldn't be surprised if it finds out she's just letting them do what they want around her.
Yeah,
That seems ridiculous.
I mean, all the stories you can play on the dragon's pride and whatnot. Maybe we can do something like that. There's also all the stories that are more true where you just get eaten. But you know, it's something. Also, CJ says, "Hello, all your local bad bitches here." Hi,
Hola.
I heard
Nice
about
to
a
see
gnome
you.
named Jonah who went inside a dragon.
Right?
Came out the other side perfectly fine,
That's gross.
but alive.
Can we sleep on it and make a plan tomorrow morning?
So for life.
Sure, yeah.
How about an interim plan of, if Yaikzal shows up, try not to let the entire city kill her.
Aye.
Oh, and the tower would be very different to you guys right now. Normally you see like the guards and wards stuff, but it's not on like full,
Yeah.
because it goes full active at night.
The closed circuit television cameras are new.
Yeah.
So that's very impressive.
It doesn't affect you guys, because you guys are a part of it.
Well, I mean,
Okay. I'm gonna go. Are we finished our short rest?
You guys can finish a short rest, yeah.
I'm gonna go to try to get some information. Actually, I'm just gonna do that here. You let me know if anything happens.
is there anyone we want to go and gather?
I don't know. What do you think?
I don't think there's anyone, right?
Amos, how do we get that sword out of her?
Well,
Could we just like cut off her arm or
Well, isn't it? You said it's sticking out.
The way you looked at me. You are pretty skilled with it. You are pretty confident if you had enough time with it without her struggling, you could get it out of her arm. Cutting off her arm would work to get it out. It wouldn't end her transformation immediately, but it would make it dissipate over time, which is the same as what's going to happen if you get it out. But you do know of a way to deactivate the sword.
well, if I am given enough time with it, I can get it out pretty well, as long as she is not struggling and slicing me in half every 5 seconds.
Okay.
And half?
Oh, she'd... Yes.
Wait,
Don't
we
let
forgot.
that happen.
he's immortal? It's stupid.
What?
Oh,
Mate, you already got sliced in half.
a bit in half, but I'm still here. Oh, that look doesn't make me
Actually-
feel any better.
Right.
Well, if I...
It's not the worst. It's not the worst.
Also, if we cut off her, it'll do about the same, but take a little longer, and it will not be immediate, the results.
did you died 3 times?
Let's not focus on the fact that I died. I'm still right here.
He died again, pulling the dagger out of his back as I was trying to heal him.
Amos,
Well, yes.
what are you?
I'm an owl, baby.
No. Okay.
Have you ever considered that maybe you have a limited number of lives that you're going through?
I don't know what you're talking about. I live perfectly fine here in the flesh. See, look at me.
Amos, I saw not only you die, I saw you reattach your legs.
That is just pish posh. Happens all the time.
Amos, I'm going to cut your head off and see if you come back.
All right, do it.
This feels
You're not actually going to do it, right?
I'm tempted. You're not tempted?
No, I'm not tempted.
He got cut in half.
I don't want to see him die.
He hand walked over to his legs. Put him on like a
I
pair
don't
of
want to hear
pants.
it. Listen, please don't cut his head off.
Look,
What if he doesn't come back? What if that's how you kill him?
we can experiment with him after he's helped us.
We don't have to.
I like how she thinks.
Let's just say a quick thank you to whatever god you believe in that he came back at all.
4 times.
Alright, 4 quick thank yous then.
What do you think Drae is doing?
You're a lich, aren't you? Where's your phylactery?
A lich? That sounds like a title far superior to me.
Detect magic as a ritual
Okay.
on Amos.
It's going to take 11 minutes.
I'm saying it.
And
I
Tyrion
don't-
goes quiet.
I don't know why you had me sit here and do nothing, but... Are you painting a portrait?
Yeah, no, I'm ascending.
This is a pretty long... What is ascending?
When it's done.
It's like a message he sends.
Alright.
People over there.
His-
I don't know what Drae is doing right now. I don't... Maybe I have a guess, but I don't even know if Drae is Drae right now.
That's true.
He's,
We don't know. Do you want us to go find him?
Aye,
Detect
but I
magic.
don't want you to die. No, we're not at 10 minutes yet, my friend.
Okay.
The problem is he's hard to find.
Also, not to put a damper on your conversation, but if we leave the dragon much longer, that sword will disappear. So if we are on the hunt for someone else, it might have to wait.
Well, I guess that's our priority then.
How long do you think we have?
With how it was, I'd say a couple weeks.
Okay.
Oh, that's fine.
Not really.
And that's a maybe.
Oh,
Alright, we got a few weeks to regroup and figure out what we're doing.
hey, didn't Yaikzal give you a ring way back when?
Aye,
A ring of cold resistance?
aye.
Could I have that? No reason.
I suppose.
It's just, you know,
She breathes ice.
There you go.
do you want something? I'll buy
No,
you-
just
buy
bring it back
Oh, you know what?
with
Wednesday.
you attached to it and
Um,
alive.
I'll give you at least the finger.
No
I
deal.
haven't told you, but this has been something that me and
Alright.
and
It's
Is
a
it
dual
attunement?
metal.
Check if it's attuned.
It is, yeah.
me and Drae will get, or Barry will get quiet. Wednesday I was gonna let you know, but me and Drae have been working on this for a while, and I wanted him to be here when we told you. You know, like the pizza bread, right? What are we doing?
Berrian, I swear to God, if you go in, there's something stupid, right?
I'm not. This is something me and Drae have been working on, and he will go over, and Berrian will pull out a jar, and he'll bring it to her.
It's a door.
Try it.
What is this?
Just try it.
She'll open the jar and look in.
Poison.
And it's a sweet,
Hope.
tangy,
Maybe I'll
spiced
take us soon.
tomato sauce. Me and Drae came up with it.
That's not bad.
Yeah, no, it's really
Okay.
good with potatoes and other meats and
Right?
stuff like that. We call it ketchup.
That's a stupid name.
It's quite dumb.
Also, you abandoning the whole spell just to show me this?
I would have waited until I was done. Don't do that.
As with the ritual finished, there is nothing outwardly magical
On
Amos.
anyone in the room other than
On
the
magic
obvious.
items and the guards and wards spell that suffuses the room.
And
You'd actually have a trouble seeing
and
if stuff is
Wednesday?
magical here. Maybe a perception check.
Do I need to make a perception check? How do you
Yeah.
see it?
Yeah, maybe a perception check.
18.
25.
25.
No,
Like,
hold on. 6 plus 20.
if it's got 20 in it, I don't care. Does it have 20 in the number?
26.
30, actually.
She has the only thing magical on her at this point would be a little bit of like light from some magic object that seems to be under her shirt, like spilling out of her cleavage.
I love D&D.
Berrian is staring at her boobs.
Can I help you?
What? Wednesday?
She's gonna smack you.
No, stop!
He has a good eye.
That's a natural one.
Oh.
So you catch her hair.
Berrian just
Oh, that is not it.
and he's gonna just kind of be like,
You die.
why are you glowing magically? He's saying this quietly to her.
What the fuck are you talking about?
I have detect magic up. You've got a magic aura coming from inside your shirt.
I don't know.
Well, do you have any items on you?
Well, you sure aren't looking in there to find out.
No, but maybe you should look because
Alright.
you're glowing.
Stop staring at my tits, man.
I'm not staring. I'm still. Can I see kind of where the item
they
where it's coming
married?
from?
Other than
No,
from her
she's
cleavage,
dating
no.
his brother.
The one that was trying to
Is
kill
detect
us.
magic self?
Oh, she
Yes.
has some
Is
taste.
it? I'm not 100% sure.
Yeah, it's 100% self.
Okay.
I always like that.
Wednesday.
Yeah, but
If
usually
you
it's on
don't
our
know
side.
it's there, I don't know it's there. This could be a problem.
Do you want my help?
No,
Yeah,
it's fine.
cast detect magic.
No.
She's glowing and she doesn't know why she's glowing.
Okay,
Can we leave
you-
this alone and focus on what we were dealing with?
No,
Insight check.
but
Sure.
No. Now I'm concerned.
Lorelai's been around Berrian enough to know, like, when he's like bothered about magic, it's a problem.
Also, when you're excited by magic, it's a problem.
Berrian is you've been around Berrian
When
enough.
it's magic.
No,
Problem.
you've been around that Berrian. He's not excited about this. He sees magic glow from her, and she doesn't know that it's there.
14.
40.
She does not want to talk about this. She does not seem surprised. She does not want to talk about this.
All right, we should drop it.
What? You're just gonna let it go?
Yes.
Inside check. One on Lorelai, one on Yaikzal. What's her face?
The eyes will.
Wednesday. What's this color?
Why are you back?
What's this one?
Oh, good. More snacks.
Move my finger here.
White, green, red. I
And
don't know.
what's this one?
Blue, yellow, orange.
Okay, so this one here is Lorelai. This
Yeah.
one here is Wednesday.
'Kay.
Wednesday.
3,
Okay.
6.
9 on Wednesday. And oh no, hold on. Sorry. 11 on Wednesday and 14 on Lorelai.
+8?
Yeah.
Nice.
It's pretty impressive for insight.
No, it's +2 and proficiency.
Yeah, I guess, hey.
Like,
Yeah, you are level
it's
20.
not that
It's
great.
not that great. I forgot. I forgot you're level 2. As from Wednesday, you would get that she's strongly considering sending another slap your way, which is about all you could figure out at this point.
And Lorelai?
Lorelai, are you trying to hide your feelings about this?
I rolled good, but I'm trying to give him a message, so I feel like I've done that well.
Okay, I can accept that. He's rolled well as well, so.
Don't push it. You're
Is
not
the-
gonna get anywhere.
Is the read you're getting from Lorelai's body language.
Okay, alright.
Right.
I'll leave it be. I
I'm
am
gonna
gonna...
make some dinner. As she heads into the kitchen.
Do I see the glow from the back?
No. In fact, even if she's like a few feet away from you, you don't see the glow. It was very faint and hard to see in the magic that already suffuses the room.
Okay, message into... So that's not how it works.
You see magic as an aura, which means if there's magic around you, it clouds your vision.
Okay. Message to Lorelei. There is something there.
Maybe, but you're not gonna get it by pushing for it.
Why are you telling me to drop it?
Because I think I stand a better chance than you do.
Okay, good point. You investigated.
Yeah.
Good call. Pats her on the back. Let me know what you come up with. I have 100% faith that you can find out this information.
Good. Yeah. Just leave me to my work.
All right, Lorelei. Can you watch me for a few minutes?
Why?
By the time she's saying that, Berrian has leaned back on the couch and his eyes closed. I'm casting a project image.
Oh, project image. Mm-hmm. Where are you going?
Into the back area of where we were just fighting them.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Like in one of like the corners.
You have 500 miles, so you are far off from Yaikzal's lair with project image. You're not even halfway.
Can I try to scry one of the kobolds' bodies?
You could spy the location.
Okay, yeah, I'll try to spy the location.
Okay.
Scry the location.
All right. Ooh. Scrying. Okay.
The location has to make a wisdom save.
You can see here a particular creature.
Wow, it's crazy. 2 8s, it's a nat 20.
Man,
Pretty impressive.
you know what's better than 2 8s? Double 1s.
Okay.
It's also a crit. Yeah.
As you find your vision pulled out, an orb forming as you are looking down now at the this area inside this mountain that Yaikzal has made her lair. You can see the glittering piles of gold, platinum, and gems spread across it. You can also see the drow servant tidying up from after your guys' battle and dragging kobolds out of there. And Yaikzal would at this point not be present.
I'm gonna stay watching.
Okay. You watch for 10 minutes or so. It's nearing the very edges of your time here, as you would see something fall from above you and hit the ground with a thud. As your attention turns, you make out the partially dismembered corpse of an orc, still with their tattoos adorning them, some sort of tribal garb shredded off of them, and then a large shadow passing overhead, the flapping of wings from a returning dragon.
Mm-hmm.
And your time ends as the sensor fades.
Okay. Well, she's still there and she's killing orcs.
Lorelei's gone.
Lorelei's
Oh,
gone!
well, no, so Lorelei would have seen me sitting there with the crystal ball.
Yep. And she was like, alright,
Okay.
I'm just gonna go to the kitchen.
Okay. You go in. Wednesday is busying herself there cooking. What you want?
You know how I feel about secrets. But I'm trying to be better. Is it gonna get anyone hurt?
She will drop the pot with a clang onto the stovetop, and she turns and spreads her hands out on one of the preparation tables there until she's facing you with a kind of annoyed look. It's nothing to worry about. Just leave it alone.
Detect thoughts.
I'm about to, just... I can't read her mind. Natural 20.
Oh.
She seems to mostly mean what she says.
What's that number, by the way? What is a natural 20 for you?
It's a 37 plus 2d4. So, max is 45?
Yeah. She seems to mostly mean what she says. The annoyance, you're pretty sure is a front to try to get you to back off. You're not sure if she's mad or scared.
I can help.
Throw back.
I don't know if I want to.
Whatever, Lorelei. I'm gonna turn back to the stove. Over her shoulder. Don't you got bigger things to worry about?
Yeah. I'm good at keeping secrets, you know. You can trust me.
Right? Thanks.
I'll just walk out.
So you find Berrian looking around. What the fuck? I told her to watch over me. So you see her coming out of the kitchen a few moments later.
Oh, you done?
Yeah, she's still there. She just came back and killed an orc.
Oh, well, one orc's not that bad. Could have been worse.
I think it was a rage killing.
Well, I mean, Yaikzal did that before she changed. I mean,
No, like, I think
maybe she's not entirely gone.
I don't know. I don't know.
You love our little murder dragon.
I love how this is the side. There's still some Yaikzal in there. She's killing things out of frustration.
Berrian's gonna go to his tower and spend time by himself.
You love
Well,
murder
mostly
hobos.
by yourself.
Who else? What?
Welcome home, honey.
Oh yeah, darling.
So when are we ending this little lockdown?
What do you mean lockdown?
Everybody's stuck in the tower. Nobody very adventurous.
I thought you would love having everyone stuck at the tower with you.
Yeah, except nobody's more than a room away, and everyone's kind of scared of other people hearing. which
There's
I
no
don't
bedrooms
really
on this top
understand.
floor. This is the only bedroom.
Oh, you're not a problem.
I'm engaged.
Okay.
That's a horrible defense. That means nothing to you. Good point. Well, Wednesday might be single soon.
That is promising.
Don't act on it until we confirm it, though.
Well, then you're gonna have to keep me busy.
Ooh. I was just hearing what's going on up here.
Oh no! Oh no!
Have you ever heard of something called like dom and sub?
Yes.
Do you want to be my little sub?
Yes.
Okay.
A sandwich.
Dummy monster.
Oh my god! That's a 4.
Yeah, she's dominating.
That's probably about the only way you can put away the libido.
Berrian's gonna lay on the bed, all seductive, and he's like, "Fold the sheets."
Starling is just staring at you as she folds the sheets.
He'll go give her like a little kiss, and then he'll go and he's like, "All right, now stack the paper."
Start stacking papers on your desk.
He only does it for like a couple minutes, and then he lets it go. Holy fuck! I thought you were gonna be mad.
That was a good taste. Next time, go further.
Oh, Jesus Christ! In Berrian's
Look
head, he's
what
like,
you did.
"Fuck me."
Look what you did.
I think I heard Amos, and I haven't got to ask him yet, so maybe he's less scared of people hearing noises.
I'm never scared.
She'll head out the door to track down a bird who I don't think she can talk to.
I heard about your cloaca.
Yeah, probably not. There's no abyssal.
You find yourself
You're a
with
lich.
Darling
You
with
could at least
an arm
cast
on either
tongues.
shoulder, like hands against a wall, face close to her, speaking to you words you do not understand.
I like your
I
magic
don't know what you're saying.
words. I like your magic words, magic man.
As if you let her drag you away to the nearest broom closet, it will fade to black.
Yeah.
And everybody on this floor, and the floor down, and the floor above will know that it faded to
I
black.
want stream to know how happy I am to be playing the most fuckboy playboy grandpa
Okay, so
that has ever
I just-
graced this stage.
So you guys hear a clatter of a broom, and then you just hear like abyssal moaning.
Loud
Just like-
moaning.
And then you just hear
I have a lot of practice, baby.
As it
keep
ends,
touching the
her
beak, you'll get the claws.
curled up on you, just like preening your feathers with her claws.
He's absolutely asleep, man.
Okay, well that was
That's why
interesting.
he fucks people his own age. They all go to bed at the same time.
If we're going to the next day,
I think I hate sex now.
I can't see
There's
why.
a bunch of people in the basement, just ears plugged. Indeed, we will go to the next day. As the next morning, there will be a knock from the door, and one of the guards calling in.
hola.
Wednesday, get Berrian up. There's someone here to see him, but we're not allowed to let anyone in. Right? Okay.
Berrian's up already. What time is it?
It's pretty early morning. Like-
if it's earlier than 8, Berrian won't be
It
up.
is like 6:30ish.
Okay, Berrian won't be up.
As there's a knock on your door at about 6:32.
Darling!
Berrian!
What's
Darling,
going on?
Darling, he's trying to not wake Darling up.
Berrian!
Go over the door. What?
The guards say there's someone at the gate to see you.
Oh, okay, good. He grabs his shirt. Thanks.
Somebody at the gate. They're like, I don't
Oh yeah,
know.
don't worry. He opens a window and jumps out.
As you
I-
leap out.
Just gonna throw my breastplate over my pajamas.
And then bonus action, far step behind the guy. Yeah,
Alright, like you're far stepping up onto the gate?
over behind the guy who's at the gate.
No, they have the gate shut.
Oh, at the main gate. Yeah, I'll go over to the gate.
Okay. As you appear up on your guard tower, you ascend your gate and look down, and you see smiling up is a wizard with a like a almost brown wrap that wraps around him. Sun-kissed Sacorran skin, looks up and smiles.
Hi.
Lovely to see you again.
Oh, is this the?
This is the one you fought in Echo.
Berrian, what's going on?
We have a visitor.
Gizmo.
I just said gizitor.
That would be funny.
Yeah. Come on in.
Are you opening the gate to come out?
No, I'm opening the door to the tower. And
Okay.
I will open the gate and allow him to come in.
As the gate opens, he stands just outside of the gate, but does not move to enter.
I take it you aren't a guest. Do you have a message?
I do have a message to deliver.
Okay.
My mistress has learned that there was to be a wedding soon. She thinks it would be remiss for him to miss his own wedding. So she's going to loan him back to you for a time if you can behave, so he may be there on his important day.
Wait, do you mean? I'll be right back. I'm gonna go get Wednesday.
Okay, you run in as Berrian is left there speechless, and you find her peering out the window. What's going on?
I'm gonna. Oh.
You should come and talk to it.
Hey.
Barry the same. He's like, this is above my pay grade.
She comes out a little sheepishly. I was told I should come out here.
Yeah, he's there. You can
Yeah.
deliver your message to her.
Ah, the bride, I take it. Well, it seems we are in possession of someone of yours. You were to have a wedding. My mistress wishes to loan him back so you may have your wedding, as long as you behave. Loan him back? does that mean, loan him back? By the way, he's not yours to loan about. Well, possession says otherwise. Loan him back means we will allow him to attend your wedding ceremony, think his own thoughts, enjoy his day, and then once it is complete, we will take him away again, as long as you behave. There's no reason for things to get ugly. As she looks over at Berrian and Lorelei.
This guy's a sorcerer, right?
He is a magic user of some kind. He does not seem to work the way you're familiar with. He uses magic in a different way from you. It's akin to sorcery, yeah.
Wednesday, you make the call and I'll act accordingly.
Yeah, it's kind of your choice.
And he's going to be him? For the duration, yes. I'd like to have my wedding. With the way things are going, maybe it's the last time I'll see him.
Then let's do it.
Well, we'll send you an invitation with a venue I think we can all agree on.
We don't choose the venue. You, which is clearly our enemy, gets to choose the venue for her wedding.
You're somewhat of a spoil sport, but our intention was the Church of Light here in the city. Should be sufficient to keep you from making undue preparations if you decide to be naughty. Yes?
Sure.
No, absolutely. The Church of Light works.
And if it's not my fault if he falls over dead before he can kiss the bride.
Sure.
I was hoping to add to the guest list my mistress. She has very little stake in this whole affair and is...
Arachne? Or whatever the fuck... We heard her name before.
Varelith, are you talking about?
Yeah, Varelith. Varelith?
No, nothing of the sort.
Who's your mistress then?
Detect thoughts.
Detect thoughts? Okay.
Yeah, I'm asking the questions. So.
Yeah, he ignores your question and turns back to Wednesday as you cast Detect Thoughts and look over him. You get an image of a woman with raven black hair sitting on what appears to be a throne in some sort of temple or church or the like, and she just has her chin in the palm of one hand, leaned against the arm. She looks like mid-20s, maybe, pretty, but there's no name that comes with it.
Who do I write the invitation to?
They don't recognize her?
I know somebody has seen her in a vision or a scrying or something once before, and I do not remember who.
I think it was Berrian.
That might have been.
Is she...
I think it was Berrian who scryed on the wizards when you first defeated them and saw
Yes,
her.
and
With them
I've seen this
kneeled
woman
in front
before.
of her. Yeah. You're not seeing it currently,
Yeah.
but it is the same woman.
Yeah.
As he is looking, can I pass on the invitation or not?
Who am I inviting?
Yes or no?
Wednesday?
Steven, a question?
I think that's up to you two.
Sure.
Very well. Good day. So you will step back away from your tower and vanish.
Well.
Should have thrown a rock at him. And then teleported to it.
Well, it's a good thing you decided to invite him Wednesday.
This is not going on me!
No,
If this goes wrong, I'm not taking the blame for it. I just want to see Drae.
I understand. Can they just kill him whenever they want?
I've got no idea.
I'm gonna call it a favor. I'll be back.
Right? I'm gonna go tell everybody that the wedding's happening.
When?
Amos, Kina!
Yes.
I'm having the wedding.
A wedding.
Hey.
Does
They're
he
letting-
just
To
almost
who?
walk down just
Yeah.
like...
Oh,
Oh.
sorry, my back. Just woke up.
I heard you having some fun yesterday.
Oh, it was great fun. Would like to do it again.
I'm sure you can. They're letting
Don't-
Drae come back for a bit to do a
Oh.
wedding.
The one that tried to kill us.
Aye.
We are inviting them to our home.
He's coming back as himself for a bit anyways. Not to our home, to a church.
It sounds very exciting. I'm in. Are we trapping him?
I don't think so, are we?
I don't know what they're capable of.
The king is the pope.
Yes.
This is like to Lorelei. I'm gonna go see if he can do anything for us. It's weird that they chose the Church of Light. I don't think they know that.
They have to know that. Everyone knows that. You and I know that.
I don't know if they know that. I don't know. Let's just see. Who knows?
Can you just make it public that you're hooking up with the princess?
Yeah, I filled out the prerequisite paperwork. It was 35 pages long.
Oh, I'm sure you love that.
No, I
You
didn't.
love paperwork.
It was in Times New Roman.
Oh, I'm
I
so
should
sorry.
lose Arial or Calibre.
Comic Sans.
Come on.
Are you requesting an audience with the king?
Yeah.
Wednesday, when's
You're
your...
in luck. He
when
can
is
see
the
you
wedding?
later that day, but it will be a good 6 hours.
Okay, I will wait.
Wednesday, when's your wedding?
Well, we only got a few weeks with Yaikzal, so
Yeah, I feel like...
a few days, like 4 or 5 days.
Now, this is...
Can I invite Charisse?
Sure, eh?
Okay.
What if we say your wedding happens at the church, but happens to involve going and helping save Yaikzal?
I don't
Drae might be able to
think
help.
that's gonna work. This isn't weird, Lorelei. The like stupid positive. Not to say you're stupid, just that doesn't sound very realistic.
Oh.
I don't know if they follow rules or not.
So 4 days, 5 days, and probably not try to involve crossing the continent.
Okay,
I mean, if you think it'll work,
I don't know.
I really don't want him to drop dead, Lorelei.
Me neither.
I don't know if he
might be
meant
able to
it or
save
if he
him,
was
but-
bluffing.
I mean, they want him. He's a tool. There's no
Okay.
reason to get rid of him.
I guess so. I hope so.
I don't know. Maybe we can look into it. Berrian, you can get off the libraries now, right?
What am I looking into?
I don't know. Whatever they've done to him.
From what little I've seen about the brand on his neck and the stuff like that, is there something I could look up or try to find out of what
You
they've done?
you could go searching to see if you can find anything related to similar symbols. Amos has a pretty good memory of the runes he saw, so if
Can
you
I
could
work with
sketch them
Amos
down,
and have
yeah.
advantage?
Or you could both roll.
I would also like to roll.
Okay, well, are you rolling history?
Yeah.
I'll roll Arcana.
I'll see if any of my
What do
clerics
I
know
have?
anything.
Oh, you have a +10.
Okay, ready?
Everyone, roll for knowing.
Alex?
Yeah, I got you.
26.
4.
Really? God. 21.
Flashing my insight.
Ah!
60?
Oh, it's a good thing I got rid of that dice. 30.
Okay. You and Amos would both find some information on this. Amos, you managed to track down a book that talks about the runes that are involved. It's not very complete, But it's enough to get Lorelei involved, as it does involve some religious texts, and she is able to get access to some books at the temple that talk more about it.
I found this thing, and I think maybe you would know a little bit more about it, as I'm not particular about religion, and this looks like something a priest could work with.
Tulmir?
No answer, but you do end up going to the temple and showing it to a couple of priests there who manage to find you some literature that's not available to the public. You too discover that this is an item not seen very commonly. It is forged kind of as a bond between very powerful vampires and very important servants, and it uses a bit of the vampire's own blood to create and seal it. And it basically cements their control over someone and makes it much harder to break them out of it. Just about the only way to save them is to either have the vampire that created it remove it willingly from them, or to do a ritual with their blood or a more powerful vampire's blood.
Do we know any vampires?
I don't know, but the mistress is coming, and I'm wondering if we try to...
Is she a vampire?
I don't know.
She looked young.
I mean, she's the one loaning out your friend.
What I'm thinking is I can cast a spell so that no one can leave the temple with teleportation. If I talk to the king, and once the wedding starts, we get him to seal the entrances, we basically have us and them in there. But we do a small ceremony.
And this won't get him killed.
I don't know. It might. Who knows? Maybe they could kill him. I feel like we don't have a lot of options. Do we try to take him now when he's not with a dragon and a bunch of Drider? Or do we fight him when he's with a dragon? On his own turf? I don't think there's a good option.
I mean, some good last memories are still memories.
I feel like Drae would call us all idiots if we didn't try.
Yeah. And who knows? Maybe, hold on. Never mind. That's another campaign. Never mind.
What are you guys doing?
We've never met any vampires, so...
No, maybe the Thieves Guild knows some?
If that mistress is a vampire, what if we try to get her blood?
Sending to Clemens. Hey, just curious. You don't happen to know any vampires, hey?
If this is about the one that was trying to infiltrate the Thieves Guild, it has been dealt with.
What?
No. More like I'm just looking for the blood of a vampire to do a ritual.
Not an easy component to gather, but not impossible.
A powerful vampire?
How powerful?
How powerful?
Well, we don't know how powerful the one that took him is.
Pretty powerful.
I don't think I've ever seen that across my desk.
Probably not. Can't find it.
Totally said that they couldn't.
He said he's never seen it cross his desk.
What if we make a deal with the mistress? I can work my hourly whiles. Ooh.
She's a little young for you, I think.
You wrote down the earlier one to be a TikTok clip, right? The like line from Amos before. Fucking what was it? Oh God.
Something my beak. Yeah, someone highlighted it.
No. I meant this session earlier where I barely controlled myself from bursting out laughing. It needs to be a clip.
Clearly not memorable.
I'm an owl. Something about I'm an owl.
It was after
Very
you
funny.
had died, and they were talking about how you had died before, and you said something.
I'm spry.
No, he always says that. We'll find it. It
Okay.
has to be a clip.
I like this. What is it? A mystery map of my life. Go look, children.
So do we try to do it?
I mean,
Like, we can lock it down and try to have a discussion.
yeah.
I mean, we've
Alright?
walked right into a dragon's den, unperturbed. We could do anything.
Can I think back and see if that guy was like earnest in his threat of Drae dropping dead?
Make me a insight at disadvantage.
Silver robes.
Can't do it on a failure. 25.
Oh, you could
You're
flash
not
of
sure.
insight. You could. You could flash of insight.
Can you do it more than once?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Do it. Come on.
We got like the whole
You can
movie
choo-
scene of. It's like we go into her head.
You can choose to re-roll it. Does that mean I re-roll it with without disadvantage, or re-roll it with disadvantage?
You're re-rolling the check.
Okay. Sure. There was a natural 20 in there.
Also, an arcane a while ago said Comic Sans for the win. Next time. Everyone's favorite.
How dare you profane papyrus?
Ooh.
Most of my
Also, when you were talking to that wizard, he's like, "But why? It's a trap."
5 plus 7 is 12. Plus 9 is 19. Plus 17 is 36.
12 plus 9 is 21. 12 plus 9 is 21.
Yeah. Plus 17 is
You said
38.
19.
Oh.
38.
Shit. And you could guidance yourself too.
I did, yeah.
Okay, good. Sheesh.
He
roll,
wasn't-
roll against it.
he-
Roll
oh,
against
I did.
it.
Oh, I rolled quite well against it.
Not 38.
There's definitely. He seems serious about the threat. You're not sure if he was telling the truth that they could just make him drop dead, or if he was just
Saying
hiding
that he
behind the
would
fact
die.
that there was more steps than that to make him drop dead. You're certain there's some threat inherent there. You're not sure if it'll be as easy as he made it sound to make him drop dead.
Did any of my research, my 30 on research, tell me anything about, like, reviving? Like, if there's anything with their soul that happens that, like, I would know could make reviving
You have to get
tricky?
the thing out of him.
Mm-hmm.
Dying doesn't do that.
Okay. Yeah, it's kind of like attached to him. Like, really attached to him. They might not... I don't know if they can just kill him on a whim, but,
Okay. Well, let's try to lock it down.
we... The best I think we could do is contain him.
Okay.
Somehow, I don't know, it's hard to contain.
I'm gonna try some covert shit at nighttime.
Are you going to meet with the king?
First.
Okay.
He ignores the meeting to go be a
As
spy.
you find yourself fairly quickly in the throne room with King Theracles sitting on his throne. His wife is not there, however.
Okay.
And standing next to the throne, leaned into it, you can see someone who is wearing, not like, he's wearing very cowboy. He's got like a duster on that hangs off the shoulders. He has a wide-brimmed hat. It doesn't have any bends in it. It's like flat, gray. And you can also see that he has the sword of a half cloak, one of the guards of the city, like on his waist. but he doesn't have like the captain's armor or the captain's shield or anything like that, and not like dressed in the full army, and is like leaning on the throne with the king sitting in it, and they seem to be conversing.
I'll like wait to approach before if they're still talking.
As you would get announced, and they would turn to you as you come into the room and kneel at the head of the room. Theracles, right, Berrian, please rise.
You almost did a different voice there at the beginning. Okay.
Hi. How are you?
Good. What brings you to an audience?
Sensitive things? I'm like looking at the guy.
This is a trusted confidant. Give me some idea. Perhaps it's related.
See, if this were Lunette, she would just straight
hold
up
on.
like...
Dragons, murder, church, entrapment, favor. Yeah, that's
Bingo.
Vampire.
As he looks up at the gentleman beside him who looks down.
Scheme, also scheme.
They look at each other, like a little bit of confusion passes Theracles' face. The other one doesn't really seem to move. Me and my friend were just talking about a guest who is coming to visit the city.
Oh, God.
He's gotten word that someone is coming for a wedding.
Oh, for fuck's sakes. Berrian, like, doesn't, like, he loses his, like, little bit of composure with the king. He's like, you see, oh, for fuck's sakes. Okay, no, then he should probably stay. Do you know who this guest is?
As he looks up at you, do you?
I know what she looks like.
Care to elaborate?
I make a picture of her.
It is the same guest.
Yeah, and then I put out the other guys that I know that work with her. Okay. Yaikzal's a dragon. We tried to get her back and we had to run away because she's too strong. The Drae are trying to manipulate her. A Varelith, I think it is. And from what Lorelai's told me, it seems like Drae has been enslaved and being manipulated by a vampire. And apparently we need the blood of the same vampire or a vampire that's stronger to break it. They apparently came here, and I put the guy up. This guy said that their mistress is coming to town, and they're going to allow Drae to have his wedding, and they're going to let him be himself for the thing. We don't want to have to try to get Drae while he's with Yaikzal again, so we were thinking of trapping him in the church and trying to do the thing on him, and maybe hoping that she was a vampire so we could use her blood.
As he looks up,
Or that was kind of me. I didn't tell
person
them.
beside him who looks down, and just shakes his head. It would be very unwise to challenge her anywhere within the city. I'm also nervous about the bringing of danger and combat to a temple in the heart of my capital.
Okay, but if you don't shoot your shot, you never find out, right? Who is she?
She is a vampire, as you rightly guessed, a very, very old one, who I've tangled with a number of times. I do not wish to tangle with her again, and it seems the feeling is mutual. She sent a letter informing me that she would be coming and that would do her best to behave and would avoid eating within the city.
And you can see how I feel, whereas behaving is her allowing my enslaved brother to have his wedding, threatening that if I do anything, they'll kill him immediately, and then they're leaving, and I don't have a brother anymore.
Well, last meetings are a chance many are afforded. We can be more sensitive about the issue.
How powerful is she?
Regardless of power, she is also the empress of a country.
Which country?
It is Ondero.
Oh. And I'm going to point
Politically, attacking her is not something I wish to rush into. I have no cause to attack her, and it will likely mean some form of war. I think our armies are more than her match, but I cannot just throw my empire into war.
Okay. What would you suggest I do, our group, that wouldn't hurt your plans, but also doesn't result in me just conceding my brother's life?
I could invite her to the palace, arrange a meeting. Somewhere neutral she would feel at least comfortable enough to arrive at. Could speak with her. I would need you to promise that no fighting would break out. As for open combat in the temple, this is not something I can subject my citizens to.
Okay, alright. Sure. That sounds like the best option that we have. My question is, if she's this powerful, what's to stop her from just killing you in your palace?
Quite a number of things.
Okay, good. That's all I was looking for.
As
Obviously me, but...
You see the one leaning against the throne just kind of like almost raise his hand. Like it's a half wave, half like present.
Okay. So I keep my nose clean and just go to the wedding and let her do her thing.
Please.
Is her country close to, and I'm gonna like point on a map, here, where I met the Archmage Rock?
I don't think it's incredibly close to there.
Okay.
It's not incredibly far, but he doesn't point it out on the map.
I've been here. Actually, my sponsor to become a Grad Magus is the Archmage from this area.
Further south.
Further south.
Along the coast. Well, near the coast.
Okay, well.
I'm sorry that I cannot do more here, Berrian. If there is some way I can assist your endeavor that does not endanger my country or my temple, I shall do my utmost.
We'll have to try talking to her.
I shall arrange a meeting then. You are in contact with her, yes? And there's just a nod from the figure beside him.
Okay.
Also, Cimero has raided with a party of 2. Hello, welcome. Hello, thank you, Cimero.
Hi.
Did you let them know that you're going to be playing some D&D with us soon, Cimero?
Yeah.
Did you tell them? Did you tell them the news? You guys... Oh, Cimero says, hi, hello. You guys are perfect timing. We are just wrapping up the session and going to raid somebody else soon. Berrian is currently talking to the king, trying to come up with some plan to save his brother who has been kidnapped and controlled by vampires.
Vampires?
Yeah, and also, quick note,
Oh,
this Sunday from 7 to 10, we're doing another stream, me and Alex, Mario Kart.
With some other streamers. Just Fluffy Panda is raiding with a party of 4. Oh my god! Raids on raids!
Man,
Hi,
this is what happens.
oh my god.
Bunch of Vikings.
So love.
Wow.
Thank you so much, Fluffy
So
Panda.
I might as well do the notes here quick. Hi everyone, thank you for coming in. I don't know if the people that raided into you guys let you know what we do. We really appreciate it. We are Adventure Corp, so we do mainly like tabletop roleplay D&D stream. We do it every Wednesday from 6 to 10 Mountain Standard Time. We've been doing it for a couple years now. That's what we do. We're actually, it's funny that you came in. Pretty soon this campaign's ending. We have a one-shot coming up where we have 3 other guests coming. So it'll be 4 channels collaborating on a D&D one-shot that's going to last like 3, 4, 5 sessions.
2 or 3.
Yeah, two
or three sessions.
So it's going to be fun.
And really fucking
10 seconds.
yeah. And then on Sundays, me and Alex do a variety stream where we just play
Let's do
games,
stuff.
build
Cimero
characters, cool stuff.
As long as we get schedules to align, Cimero will be one of those people. So we're very excited.
Yeah.
Thank you very much for the raid.
Yeah, thanks, guys.
Cimero said that there's the other half of the tabletop raid. You guys, Cimero said they started their new campaign. We're doing Shadowrun. We actually just
stopped
ended
doing Shadowrun.
campaign.
Yeah.
Not on stream as our personal. We're doing Vampires of the Masquerade now. So that's cool. I hope you guys are enjoying it. Which edition? And let's wrap up the last bit that we're dealing with here in game. So, as I just told Cimero's group, Berrian, our resident wizard, is talking to the king. He is trying to get help in getting his brother back from the vampire that is controlling him. His brother is being given back to the group in order to have his wedding with an NPC Wednesday. And so they're talking about maybe an ambush at the temple, which the king is not enthused about.
I'm going to fill him in on some things.
Okay. What do you want to tell the king?
So there's a lot of pieces that are falling into place now. Are you aware of much of what went on with Mistress Sarah and her purchase?
I know enough.
Did you get any results of our expedition?
Yes, some.
Okay.
I understand she is trying to keep some of it as a surprise for me.
That's fine. I'm not here to tell her things, but what I will tell you is that, and I'll put the 3 minor illusion to 3 wizards.
Yeah.
And I'll be like, that one's dead, and those 2 are still alive. They were there.
Right.
Uh,
And you think there's some larger angle thereafter?
I think it seems weird that all of a sudden she would... Now, us going to Darrow and finding that place and them being there, that makes sense. But them having the information that she had it and knew to show up, and now them appearing here and somehow managing
figure
to...
leaning against the against the throne, looming behind the king, cuts in. Are you sure you didn't just piss them off by killing their companion?
I don't think they're the problem. I think she is.
Perhaps.
I'm sure that we pissed them off. Sometimes when you defend an attack, bad things happen.
Oh, I wasn't throwing any blade.
No, I'm just saying, sure, we might have... But how, all of a sudden... I just think there's too much of a coincidence.
If you are correct, and the Underdark is involved...
And Varelith, yeah. I make her.
You should expect many coincidences. Their powers, especially the rulers of their courts, allow them to see many things, some of them yet to pass.
Well...
I should know. We were nearly invaded by them.
Well, I don't know if we told you this, but did I tell you about the Pools of Fate?
Somewhat, yes.
We met her at the Pools of Fate as well.
So I heard.
Okay, so she's also not a coincidence. All right, I'm not trying to cause problems or fight with you guys. I take
I'll
your
see
advice.
if I can look into some way to hinder any sight the Underdark might have.
Well,
I'm not sure if I'll find anything, but if I do,
Okay.
I'll furnish you with what I can.
So, and just so you're aware, I don't know if we have to kill her, but Lorelei and them are telling me that, and Amos, they did some research, that, like, we might need her blood to be able to break the curse if we were ever to break it. I don't know if we have to kill her.
Whatever you decide,
You know.
if there is going to be a fight, do not do it in my capital, better yet not in my empire.
All right.
If she knows, which she will, that I know you,
Mm-hmm.
it is going to be very difficult for actions you take on our soil to not reflect on myself and the empire,
No.
especially with your betrothment to my daughter.
Valid.
If
Oh.
you truly must challenge her, try and catch her on her own land before she gets to her own sanctuary.
All right. One final question. Did you hear about the tower that's being constructed by mine?
I believe it's finished, yes.
Yes. I make a picture of the woman. The green, the lady that was affiliated with the Green Dragon?
Yes, that is the one who requested permission to build it.
Do you know who she is?
She is, not nobility. She has a fair bit of coin. She has been
Okay.
throwing her weight around in the city.
Okay. Well, we'll just keep your eye on her.
We are.
Okay, because I think she has affiliations with the Green Dragon. Remember the one we killed, the half dragon, believed to be
Yes.
one of its kin.
I do recall.
I think
this.
she's linked to that. So
I shall let our agents know of your suspicions.
that way, just so you're aware of maybe some other people with fingers trying to get in your pie.
She has very much been under our watch since she
Okay.
has begun her move here.
So we think the same.
I do not have any confirmation or inkling of your own suspicions, but I am nonetheless wary of people who arrive and start throwing coin about and building. I have no legitimate reason to refuse her.
Well, I'm trying to remember as a player. What was the other thing that came up between us that was suspicious? There was something else that piqued on Berrian, and I'm just not remembering it with her.
With her?
Yeah.
She hired us for a
She did
thing,
hire you
and
guys,
then we
yeah.
kind
She hired you
of
for the pools of fate.
we kind of scammed her, and then she's mad at us.
Yeah, there was some
At least
issue
as
about how
the way
much
she
she
sees
should have
it.
paid you or not.
Yaikzal was ready to kill her.
Yes, yeah.
Well, and she scammed us.
Yeah,
Sure.
we all hate green dress lady.
She paid you less than was agreed, and justified it with that she was delivered less than was expected.
Oh, I didn't tell. Okay, I can tell the king. She was the one who hired us to go to find the pools of fate.
Very well.
If that, I don't know if I explained. Do you know what the pools of fate are?
You told me of
Okay.
your venture there. Yes.
Okay, yeah. So I'll mention.
Wait, she hired you to go to the pools of fate,
to find them
where you met Varelith.
where we met Varelith, but I don't think she knew that Varelith was there. That the pools of fate have a portal to the Underdark. But I think the pools of fate are very powerful and allow you to see things that you shouldn't be able to see.
I would agree.
I think she might be trying to find information. So,
I'll do what I can.
okay, sounds good.
Tread carefully, Berrian, and you are dismissed. Thank
Alright.
you.
Thank you.
As you bow at the front of the court and
I will turn to the other guy. Are you any good with that thing? I'm assuming you are.
Cocks his head a little, and a little half grin comes across his face.
Well, if you ever want to spar,
I'm alright. I grew out of that a while ago.
okay. Sure.
But if you're incredibly unlucky, you'll get to see me in action soon.
Okay. I bow and leave.
As you make your way out of the throne room, we are going to end the session there. We had a last message from Cimero that they are testing a character in Baldur's Gate this Sunday, and if I like it, I'll work with Taldra to get this character straightened out for the collab. Oh, that's exciting! I like it. We're having medium crossovers with Baldur's Gate and D&D. Okay, thank you very much for joining us, folks. Thank you so much for the raids. Everybody who came by, if you like us, go ahead and drop us a follow. We're every Wednesday, as Daniel said, 6 to 10 p.m. Mountain Standard Time.
And Sundays?
Sundays
7
for
to
the boys,
10.
7 to 10 Mountain Standard Time. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to run a quick 1-minute ad, so stick around. Easy way to support us. Doesn't cost you a dime. And then we're going to raid somebody else. Let's keep the train going.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that is us
Yeah.
signing off, and we'll see you all next week. Bye.
Bye.